Good? You comfortable?
Yeah, man. Chilling. It's a good spot. Yeah, it smells good. Looks good.
You know, set the ambiance.
set the vibe. Take a little candle.
You know, set the mood. If it was a girl, I'd have lit something fruity. You know,
put a little dim in here and shit. Just the one light.
Just the candlelight for us and shit. No. I was gonna bring you a rose. My bad. I forgot all about. Nah, fuck you.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, you looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with JONA, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you know this how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on, been in the field playing, we work.
Welcome back, Barbershop Confidential, the podcast. Your boy JONA. Today we got Alex Cortez in the house. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How are you, man?
Good, man. Appreciate you coming out, man. I know you're busy.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
Busy guy and shit.
Try.
Alex is a DJ.
Yeah, I've been doing it on my own for like 2 years now. So
that's what's up.
Yeah. So
I remember when I met you, it was at Chingon.
Yes, sir.
We were waiting. I think Chaos was DJing.
Yep.
And while we were waiting, I was like, "Yo, who's DJing this shit?" I was really impressed because usually, like, I've gone out so many times that like DJs I could be like hit or miss, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, this guy's playing all the fucking cuts. And I was telling my boy, I was like, yo, who's DJing, bro? He's fucking getting down. And then we went up and I introduced myself and shit. Now you get down, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
You focus more on the hip hop side?
I try to do a lot of all genres, more like open format.
Okay.
But I realize I carry more of a hip hop mindset when it comes to mixing. So you know what I mean, but yeah, hip hop is big in my rotation. But hip hop, Latin, house, top 40,
that's
things
what's up.
like that. So,
what kind of jobs have you been getting more of?
Mostly nightclubs, bars, and downtown, and gas lamp area and stuff like that.
Like hip hop spots though.
Yeah, hip hop,
okay.
Open format. Not too many like places that are known for house.
Oh, okay.
But I do want to get into that. That'd be
get into some EDM.
Get into something like that,
like Nova or some shit like that.
Nova, Park. There's a couple places like in PB that do house music. That'd be cool to
something different.
You know,
switch it up.
See what it is. See what it's about.
Yeah. So, because you were telling me you're not from San Diego.
No, I'm from Chicago.
Shot-town in the house.
Southside Chicago.
Southside Chicago.
Yeah,
all right.
Where I'm from. So
that's what's up. What brought you out here?
The military. I joined the Marines in like 2014.
And they sent you out here?
Yeah, they sent me out here. I've been out here since 2015, I want to say. And then I got out in 2019.
Did you 4 and that's it?
Yeah, I did my 5.
Oh, 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did my 5. I went back home for a little bit, Chicago, but it's cold.
Right now it's probably hella cold out there.
Yeah, it's cold now. And I was like, nah, man, I can't do this. So I moved right before the pandemic.
Oh, that's what's up.
So that was cool.
You just backed your shit up and said, fuck it, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, came over here. Got a nice little job out here and just did my things.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro. I'm happy to be out here. I like it. It's home now, you know what I'm saying? Home is where your boots are.
Yeah.
Type thing. So it's been cool. It's been really cool.
How you like it compared to Chicago?
Chicago's home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm going to always be biased. Chicago's is the greatest city in, you know what I'm saying?
As you should rep your city,
you know
of course.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course. But San Diego's a beautiful place to call home. You know what I'm saying? Like I love everything about San Diego. The food, the culture, the industry is cool. Very welcoming. Yeah, I like everything about it.
Are you Hispanic, Latino?
Yeah, Mexican.
Oh, you're Mexican. I'm not even shocked. Chicago got a grip of Mexicans.
Yes, sir. People are surprised about that too. From out here, people are like, "Oh, there's Mexicans in Chicago." I'm like, "Oh, you must not
uninformed."
Know. For real, we shut down the city.
I had like a long time ago. I don't know if this is true anymore, but I had seen there's like a thing that said L.A. is number 1 with Mexicans, Chicago is number 2, and then like San Diego, and people be like, "What? San Diego is where cool." But yeah, but like the people who come here don't want to be close to the border. You know what I mean, for legal reasons. But Chicago, I know there's a lot of us out there.
Yeah, a lot of them, and especially when I grew up, it was a lot more like first and second generation Mexicans that are out there. More in the later generations now, but like here in San Diego, since you guys are so close to the border, you get like later generations of Mexicans and stuff, which is cool. Like I like seeing the dynamic between the two. Yeah, but you guys have a lot of pride here for being Mexican.
In Chicago, they don't?
They do. They do. I think it's more tied to like the land. You know what I'm saying? How
because was California,
that whole movement, the Chicano movement was, I feel like, a lot more prominent in California.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's cool to like learn about and like understand and see, especially living in Chicano Park. You see it all.
Yeah, I was gonna say you like read the fucking heart of it.
Yeah, I walk outside the lowriders and shit, and it's crazy. It's like it's literally a whole different world to me. But it's cool. It's really cool.
So in Chicago, you don't see like them when they win the soccer game, fucking waving the flag.
Bro, yeah, you know what? Yeah, they do. They do the at Soldier Field. That's one of the stadiums out there for the Bears.
Yeah,
they do all the soccer games there, and they go crazy.
Mexico's gone out there.
Yeah, Mexico's gone out there. I went out there for a Pumas game, and I had never seen anything crazy in my life. They were lighting all the flares off and everything. They had to stop it because they were throwing shit on the horns. Yeah, all that. And they had the banda there on both sides. It was crazy. They go off.
They go hard for their fucking teams and shit.
Hell yeah, that was a good time. I didn't know it was going like. I didn't watch either team, and I didn't, I know what soccer, obviously, and grew up watching it like that. I just was happy to be there, bro. That shit was cool, man.
I bet you it was more like the vibe and shit.
Exactly, just like experience all that shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's fucking. I've never been to a Mexico soccer game, but I want to because they got the horns.
Yup, they got.
And then they do that tradition. Well, I don't know if they can't do it no more. They're all boo.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know what, man? I feel like they just I don't know, man. Like whatever.
I don't think it's like a thing, like bro, they're not really insulting them and shit.
I feel like it shouldn't be stopped or banned. Where like
in the World Cup, it was banned, right?
But that's also like I think they had something to do with Qatar being the way they are.
I thought they'd be like whatever about it.
Maybe I don't know, but I know there was a lot of things going on with the way Qatar was running things with the World Cup. But like, I used to do like high school football games, like DJing for high school football games, and I can understand them banning it there because it's like it's kids.
Yeah, that's different.
You know what I'm
saying? But these are grown men.
These are grown people in a stadium, and like we're not doing it because you know what I mean.
It's not malicious. It's just what they do.
Yeah, but time progresses.
It's like when they yell out like "Ref, you suck dick."
Yeah.
Well, how is that any different?
Yeah, it literally. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it's the same. It's the same shit. Same shit.
Yeah, I was upset when they took that away. I was like, oh, it's like a thing, like Mexico's
I kind of want to see it,
like most of the other teams don't even know what the fuck they're saying and shit.
For real. And it's like, that's just part of the game.
They killing it, man, with all this fucking sensitivity and softness and shit.
I was watching an interview with Tom Brady. He was talking about how
I saw that
all that's all getting soft, like the physicality of everything and all.
He's all back in the day. I wouldn't throw across the middle because I didn't want my guy to light him up. He's all now. It's like why does the offense have to worry about their protection?
Exactly.
They should be worried about their own protection.
Exactly. And he put it in a good way. You know what I'm saying? That they need to get back to them teaching that basics of
most of the hits like they were dope back in the day.
For real. Used to watch
get you highlights. Like ejected now and shit.
Yep. Used to watch the highlights on YouTube with Nelly Boom on the background.
Like that was I don't know how old you were, but there was this PlayStation game called Blitz.
Yeah,
and it was all about
just knocking
them up,
flipping them over,
picking them up, slamming them. Like that was the whole.
You try to do it with your homies in the backyard. Your cousin's crying. You got to stop. Like
I used to fucking do backbreakers on my little cousins and. Now I'd probably go to jail for some shit like that. Attempted murder.
Like, leave him alone. Damn.
Fucking soft ass kids.
Oh no, that's why my hips a little to the left on the side. You know,
got a little limp.
For real.
From sports,
playing football with my cousin
in the backyard and shit.
For real.
Hey, so since it snows out there, it's not. I guess shuts you guys down for a while, right?
Man, no. Like I feel like Chicago, it takes a minute for it to shut down with snow because people are kind of like ready for that because they're out there. They got cars that'll get through it. Shit, I don't know about no chains, but they got cars that most people like kind of know.
Shows you how soft we are over here with snow.
for real. But they got like the shovels out there, the plows and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like Chicago's a lot more prepared for stuff like that. But there have been times where it's like the city shut down because blizzards.
Yeah.
I remember there have been blizzards where like the whole highway will shut down and people are stranded out there and they just gotta get home.
Hike it home and shit.
Yeah, hike it, bro. Just get out.
Damn, fuck that, bro.
Yo, it gets dangerous.
I was looking at our weather app and it said it's gonna get like 40s. I was like, oh, nice and cold. I'm sure there's nothing crispy, for you.
No, for real. Well, now you know what? I go home now and people are like, oh, well, you're from Chicago. You're not supposed to be cold. I'm like, bro, I'm acclimated to here, bro. I've been here for years.
70s and then
I'm used to this right here, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I'm cool with just.
I love this weather.
That's what I'm living. Yeah, I love it.
We went to New York and it got to like 37. I was dying, cold, bro.
I was dying, the way I look at it. That's 5 degrees away from freezing. You got me fucked up. Like
I was like, why do people?
You can't tell me that's not cold.
But like locals were like walking around chilling with like a little windbreaker, and I was like,
back in the day,
I'm dying here, bro. And I'm a big boy, bro. Like I don't get cold like that.
Don't matter, bro.
Nah, it was cold.
Oh man, it's getting cold. I remember being little and just being like out in a t-shirt when it's snowing, and it'd be like, it's not cold. I can't do that shit now, bro. I cannot.
Fucking turn into
that little dude was tougher than me. Like, no, hell no.
Little kids walking by, pussy.
For real, no, for real. I can't go back to that freezing coldness, man.
Would you go back home?
Eventually, if the right opportunities were to come through. I feel like owning something back home would be cool.
That's what's up. Is the cost of living cheaper out there?
Yeah.
Like property. Significant?
Yeah. Property is significantly cheaper out there.
No shit.
Yeah, especially like in the San Diego area trying to buy something. You can't buy nothing for like that's move-in ready for less than like $700, $750K here in San Diego. Yeah. In Chicago, I get something decent, nice for like 3-4.
Oh shit.
300-400, yeah. And then like or I could get like something I can invest into that has a couple flats for like 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that's just crazy because
the trade-off is like, I don't know.
It's like a major city.
It is, but it's just way different
because of the weather, maybe.
The weather, man. The weather, bro. It's the weather.
Ain't nobody trying to live there half the year.
Crime's up over there. It's a big one. San Diego is a very like paradise city compared to almost anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Like literally anywhere. I've gone to a lot of places, but like. San Diego was just like a paradise city.
It's super chill.
Yeah.
I mean, it has its areas. I just had like a guest on here because he's from Kansas.
Okay.
And he was like, nah, it's not hood out here. And they're like eating them up in the comments. Like, because it's local, you know, pride, local pride. Like, which is crazy to be proud of, like, being hood.
Yeah. You know what? Like I grew up in Chicago and my parents kind of moved us out of that early. I might have been like 7. I still went to school over there. My grandparents lived over there, so I was kind of like always like in and out, whatever. So I saw a lot of things. I didn't partake in any of that stuff. And I know where it's at, like in Chicago, and I know how to navigate myself through what I need to get through. Is it as dangerous as San Diego? Like Chicago's way more dangerous, I would say.
Probably. I
wouldn't say that San Diego's not.
Right.
At the end of the day, because you go to somewhere that you're not supposed to, or you're not, doing things you're not supposed to, you're going to get caught up and
caught lacking.
Then you get, because you thought it wasn't dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You just can't say that.
It's best just to keep your head on a swivel.
For real, man. And then at the end of the day, you can't come into another person's city and disrespect what they got going on. Yeah. Especially if you're not doing it. Most of the people are like, "Oh, this place is soft." World, like you're not. You know what I mean? Are you like really? You know what I mean? Are you going out into people and involving yourself in that? Probably not. So
I mean, I would rather go somewhere where I'm like, "Oh, I feel safe here."
Yeah.
Than to always be like, "Damn, I can't go over here. I can't."
No, for sure.
That's like LA and shit, you know, because they're active out there. Yeah. Like, I mean, they're active everywhere, but they're like really. A little bit more active. Like you can't wear certain hats and colors. And
Chicago's the same way.
Is it?
Yeah, the very same way. Like I tell people back in Chicago, don't wear black and gold.
Oh, because of that.
Don't wear no crowns and anything like has to do with Latin Kings or anything. There's certain other neighborhoods you don't wear certain different colors. You don't rock your hat to the left or right, and keep it straight.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So
I saw this video of this girl. She was trying to do the heart thing.
Mm-hmm.
With her, they do the heart with her friends, and she was like walking around Chicago doing this.
Yeah, like that. No,
and somebody was like,
"That's a pitchfork, bro."
They're like, "Don't do that.
Don't do that." Don't.
Yeah, but the girl, but she fucking gonna know. She's over here trying to be cute on.
Don't try to be cute in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to be cute doing.
Just keep it all. Keep it all simple and shit.
Just stick to what you know. Just stick to what you know. You're gonna be all right. Yeah. But like I said, like as far as like San Diego, I wouldn't call it like not not dangerous. I've had altercation, especially living in Barrio Logan. Like I've had a dude try to flash a gun at me real quick.
Oh, he pressed you?
Whatever. Yeah, but like it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? You just you handle yourself correctly.
Yeah,
you're gonna be all right. Like
that's crazy. I got pressed in an area that I didn't think I would get pressed.
Really?
I was in I think it was Vista or San Marcos.
What the hell?
And I pulled up because where I work, I drive around all day, so I pull up to neighborhoods. And shit. But it's like it didn't look like a bad spot, right? So I pulled up, and I'm usually like on my phone, like researching what I need to do or whatever. And this car pulls up kind of quick right behind me.
Yeah. And
this dude gets out, like a cholo, gets out, and he just like walks around, but he's looking at me the whole time. And I was like, fuck, I got to get down because I don't want him to think that I'm pussy. That or like that I'm here on some weird shit. So I got down, I was like, I'm going to do my job. And he's like, I got out the car, he's like, oh, you a big motherfucker. And I was like, what's up? He's like, what's up, man? What you doing? I was like, working. He's like, working hard? I was like, I'm working, man. And so I do my shit. I noticed that he put his car closer to mine. So he kind of pinned me in. And I was like, fuck. So I come back. I was like, hey, bro, move your car, yeah? He's like, what's up? He's like, I thought you were going to be here for. I was like, nah, real quick. You move your car. And he was just like, all right. And I was like, what the fuck you pressing me, bro? I got a shirt with like a company name. I got a badge hanging from my pocket. Like, what you pressing me for, bro?
Yeah, no.
But I was like, how random is that to get pressed? Like on a random ass street? I was like, this motherfucker probably thought I was like trying to do something to his hood or something. I was confused more than anything. But I was like,
that's what I'm saying.
I was like, but I had my head on. I was like, see
you got to, like I said, it's how you carry yourself. As long as you show them like, hey, I'm really not worried about whatever you're doing. As you're trying to press me, like that's got nothing.
And I'm not here on the oppie shit.
Like, so we're not. So why are we continuing this conversation, man? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I thought it was hella weird, man.
Yeah, when homie pulled like that, he's like, where you from? I'm like, what's the matter where I'm from, bro? Like, where you from? He's like, oh, where you from? I was like, man, we're gonna over what? Over some words, man. You gonna throw that over what?
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, bro. I'm from the south side of Chicago. It's a little more different than that. I'm like, what's your name, bro? And he goes, oh, I'm so and so from so and so. I'm like, bro, I don't know nothing about no nicknames, bro. My name is Alex. What's your name? He's like, my name's whatever. And I was like, oh, all right, cool. Now we can have a conversation, bro. What you doing with all that? I'm just getting food, man. Can I just go home? And he goes, yeah, you just have a good night. I'm like, all right, bro, stay safe out here.
Ended up being respectable.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, like, I don't need to elevate that to anymore because
for what?
The dude looked like a kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like at the end of the day, I'm just another Mexican dude, just like him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You show him that. You look him in the eye, show him that respect. Tell him like, hey, you ain't got to do all that for what, bro? Because I don't want to tell you where I'm from.
Yeah.
Come on. You're smarter than that, dog.
But even if he did, he would have been like, "Where's that?" You know what I'm saying?
Like, hey, it might have worked the other way. Who knows?
He's like,
maybe I just got the right one.
Yeah, because that's the same happened to that dude who said that he got pressed at PB. The dude was like, "Yo, I'm from Lincoln," and he's like, "I don't know what that is. That a street or you know?" It's like that's how you know. And I was like, "What was he gonna do? He's gonna be like, oh fuck, he's not even from here."
Yeah,
I'm pressing him for no reason and
for
shit.
nothing. Yeah. But in Chicago, I remember growing up, I remember being told, like, hey, if they tell you to throw this up or throw that here, just do that and do this, do that.
Oh, really?
Don't fight it. I remember hearing, like, people would, like, they'd pull up on you, hey, throw up this. And then if you didn't, it might not.
That sounds like a trap, you know, like if you don't throw it up.
Street. Yeah. For real. Like, and then it was just, like, random people. I remember, like, hearing about that and, like, being told, hey, if someone tells you to throw whatever this is how you, whatever. But don't involve yourself in that shit.
Yeah. Cool, you know, live a normal life. Man,
you got to understand those people got to, you know, a lot of people get caught up in that. Like I know kids or I've seen, my mom was a teacher in like a low income in Southside Chicago. So I know kids now that like their dads or their uncles or something is in that lifestyle and they're in that lifestyle because of that.
Oh yeah.
They don't necessarily want to be in that, but now they got to. And that could have been that kid, you know, he's got to show that he's got whatever. But you ain't got to show that to me, man. You know what I mean? So why?
But they don't know.
But they don't know. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. People be like, oh, well, if that was, I would. I'm tougher than that shit. Yeah, get out that all that.
I think the only time that you respond like aggressive to that, is that if you do gangbang.
Yeah,
because then you got to hold your shit down.
Yeah,
but if you're just on a regular,
either way, man. Yeah, there's no need for all that. I don't know. I'm very cool, just calm. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need for all that. We can get dangerous. I know how to shoot, and I know how to shoot very well. I know how to fight very well. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get there for what? You know.
Yeah. Did you like being in the Marines?
I loved it.
Did you pick San Diego or did they just ship you here?
It was my first choice, but I got lucky and they put me here. A lot of people don't get lucky and they kind of just get wherever.
I know, girl. They sent her
the needs of the Marine Corps.
They sent her to like North Carolina or something.
That sucks. No, that was my last choice.
She's like, that shit sucked. It took her like 8 years to make it here. I was like, fuck. No,
I was there for a little bit. I was there for like 6 months, and I hated it. There's nothing to do. You're in Jacksonville. You're in a Marine town. Like, this is a military town, but that is just, there's nothing else in Jacksonville.
Only military.
You go to the mall, there's a bunch of Marines at the mall. You go to the bar, it's a bunch of Marines at the bar. Like, I don't want to do that.
You see your coworkers every day.
All the time.
Everywhere.
The same type of people, you know? So, yeah, I did not want to be in North Carolina. But thank God I got out here.
Where were you stationed at?
Miramar.
Oh, Miramar.
Yeah, I was working on CH-53 helicopters.
Oh, okay.
And I was also a door gunner, so I had to fly around
on the helicopter.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
Did you have to get used to that? I've been on a helicopter. It was like 45 minutes. I got dizzy, bro.
Yeah.
I started feeling woozy.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of get used to it. There's definitely times where you get a little, you know, especially when it's hot.
And you got all that gear on.
Yeah,
you're
flying and you're like loading stuff. And then you're doing all these things on the air and shit. And you're like, oh, shit.
That's what he was doing in Hawaii because it was like us and like other people. So he wanted to make sure everybody got to see everything. Yeah. So he's doing like a lot of this. And after a while, I was like, all right, bro, I'm done, bro.
Can you stop? Like,
I was like, just show them, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. Stop doing this.
The thing is, there's no controlling it either. You know what I'm saying? Once you're up there, it's like, who knows? It could be hours till you get back down. You're just up here, just like bouncing around.
He's like, oh, we're going to go show you this volcano. I was like, nah, man, good, bro.
Let's go
back, man. I think I had like the last 15 minutes, my eyes closed, and I was just like concentrating on my breathing. I was just like, don't look.
You hit the deep inhale real quick.
Real fast. I was like, I don't like this shit. I was looking, I was like, could I land if I make it? You know? If I jump, will I live?
Bro, oh my God. So the crazy thing is, I remember asking some people when I first started flying, right? I remember just flying up there. And when my helicopter is big as fuck. So you can open the back. The back is usually open. So you just got a big hole in the back of the aircraft.
Like tilts down or something?
Yeah, it's just down, right? So I'm like looking, I'm like, bro, I'm literally like, I could unhook and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Literally, I'm unhook away, and I'm like, bro, I asked the guys, I'm like, you guys ever think about like, unhooking yourself? And I'm like, what the fuck? You all think about that shit too? They're like, yeah, bro, it's some type of fucking mechanism or some shit. Everyone thinks that shit. Like once they get into a certain, shit, like I'm like, what the hell?
It's those intrusive thoughts, man.
Just don't let
we work every day not to listen to them.
Fighting them, just fighting them.
It's like when you're driving, you're all like, when you're having a shitty day, you're like, nah.
Hell no, bro.
My mom would be mad at me if I did that.
No, I just got yelled at. I got these bills I gotta pay. I gotta pay this Jeep tomorrow.
Bro, like, if I die, I don't have to pay shit. Starts to look 10, you're like, well,
maybe no.
There's intrusive thoughts and shit.
No, but
they'll get the best of us sometimes.
Hell no.
That's crazy, man.
They're not good in a helicopter though. No, fuck that.
So when you why'd you want to get out? You didn't like it?
I loved it. I wanted to stay. It didn't work out. Just
okay.
Just the way numbers work in the Marine Corps at the time and the way shit was happening. I accomplished everything I wanted to do though. I was a sergeant. I was a flyer, door gunner. I flew in different countries. I flew in fucking Japan, Korea, all types of places.
That's what's up.
So like, I did everything I wanted to do, and then it's time to bounce out. So yeah, it was cool.
Oh, you went home for a little bit?
Yeah, I went home for a little bit. My main thing for the military was to just kind of use it to get me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like at the time I joined, I really wasn't doing shit. So I was like, let me fucking make something of my life. So I went that way. I didn't even know that aviation was option. I wanted
the Marines?
I wanted to be a grunt. I just wanted to kick in doors and fucking put rounds down and shit. And they're like, I was already older though. I was like 23 when I went, and I had done a little bit of college and shit. So,
so they already
my scores were a little higher than normal, and and I pissed off my gunny before going to boot camp, so he switched my shit anyway. So he's like, "You're gonna go to the aviation." I'm like, "Aviation? Like, you're gonna go fix planes and shit?" I'm like, "Well, I'm going to the Marines though." They're like, "Yeah, we got planes, motherfucker." I'm like, "Oh shit." All right, cool. So I did that. I met this one dude. I was mad about it, but I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be a Marine."
You got no option.
Yeah, right. They're gonna tell me. That's when I first learned that I had no control over what the hell I was doing.
It's a job with no options.
No at all. You just gotta hope you get the right thing.
I don't want to. And
for real. But it was cool. I met some dude in Florida when I was out there. That was he was a combat. He had combat wings, and he flew on the CH-53. Same one that I'd had, and he was doing the same job that I was doing, like working on all the electronics and shit. And he got to fly and got to be in combat zones and shit. I was like, I want to do that. Oh, like fucking rain hell from the heavens and shit. And fucking,
that shit's scary though, because you're like, dude. What is it called? RPGs.
Oh no, it was straight, man. It'd be all right.
No, you're here, so
don't think about that.
It's like when you're climbing, don't look down.
Man, just hit him first.
I hope that aim is good.
No, we're good. We'll be all right. It's just hard shooting a big old fucking.
It's a 50 cal, right?
It's a 50 cal, yeah, and just shooting.
That shit got some kick in it for sure.
Oh yeah, it's nice, but it's got like the brace and everything on it, so it's pretty cool. But you got to take into effect where you're flying, if you're turning, and
plus like you want to go where the target's gonna be, not where it's at.
Yeah, all that, and then where the bullet's gonna
be. Physics and calculus on the fly.
You're all thinking and you're flying
like the Rain Man, all these numbers in your head and shit.
No, you're just shooting it, hoping it hits.
How'd you get into DJing? Or were you already DJing?
No, so back in the day, my uncle was a DJ, and I found that out. I went to like a high school. I remember my earliest my earliest memory of like wanting to DJ was at a grade school dance, just watching the dude like pick all these different CDs and like the crowd was dancing. I was like, wow, that's cool. I remember telling my mom about it. She's like, your uncle used to do that and whatever. I was like, oh, that's cool, like whatever. That was around the time I was going to high school, and then like. In high school, I was like, hey, I want to learn how to DJ. And I had told that to my uncle, but he had gotten cancer around that time. So he said, hey, when I get better, I'll teach you how to DJ. And he wound up passing away. So, I said, I'm going to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? And taught myself how to DJ. And in college, went through there, did it. I tried to do it as much as I could when I was in the Marines, but it's hard. Especially when you got like 12-hour days, Monday through Friday.
Come home tired.
Trying to do that. I like kind of stayed networking a little bit in San Diego. I'd be in PB, like they had me on call.
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah, and then stayed with it when I went back to Chicago for a little bit and came back here. And I was like, bro, I just want to work for myself, do my own thing. And DJing was always I was always like, knew I could do something with it. So I was like, fuck it. It's the time to do it. Let's make it happen.
That's what's up.
Now I'm just 100% focused on that.
The cool thing these days is like you don't have to buy your equipment. You just have to have like your laptop.
Oh man, I got all. Bro.
You got everything?
I got everything, bro.
A purist.
Hey, shout out to my mom's though. She bought my first pair of turntables.
Oh, that's what's up.
Shout out to mom. So mom's always had my back on it. She bought me my first pair of turntables, which were actually belonged to my uncle's friend who he taught how to DJ.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? So type of full circle.
So it stayed in the family almost.
Yeah, man. So like my mom bought them from him, gave them to me, and I still have them in my studio.
That's what's
those
up.
Those are the ones I practice on. So they got the original names on the bottom and everything too. So
that's fucking dope.
But on top of that too, we got speakers. Like I do mobile gigs too. So like corporate events. I'll do a wedding here and there. Not too many.
Nah? Is it because you don't like it or?
They're okay.
Those you got an MC too, right?
Yeah. I'm fine with that though.
Okay.
It's just weddings are okay. If the price is right, I'll do it. It's cool. But I do a lot of corporate things. I hire out too for other things. So like I do a lot of high school events, and I kind of do a lot of that behind the scenes. I don't post a lot too much about it. But I run like the bookings for homecomings and proms and football games for like 2 or 3 different schools.
Oh, so
like I have some of my other homies that I put onto those if I can't make them. Mostly like the football games. So like if they need speakers, or if they need sound, or if I need to provide sound for that, I have all that. Like speakers, lighting, controllers. So it's expensive. It's an expensive.
No, yeah, that's a
job.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have to get all the equipment. Yeah.
Is there like a rite of passage? Like when you start DJing, you gotta be like, all right, you gotta do like the quinces and the like the high school before you make it up to like clubs and shit like that.
I don't think so. I think it's all about how you want to do it. Because I'm thinking about if somebody wants to be a DJ and they get the right connections and they start moving into, they only want to do nightclubs and that's all they want to focus on doing. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Also, you wouldn't be like, it's fucking.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like, well, you haven't done no quinces and house parties in quinceañeras. You can't come fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Did I do it that way? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I started, my first gigs were all, and a lot of people start that way. Because they start when you're, like 16, 17, you know what I mean? So you're going to do those kind of parties.
House party.
Regardless. So naturally, that might happen. You know what I mean? But for people that are like older, like 20, and they're already in their 20s, maybe early 30s, and they want to get into it, they don't necessarily want to do that. They want to get into bars and stuff. I don't see anything wrong with it. As long as you put in the work, got the skill set, and you sound good, you can rock a crowd.
How does one even get like their first start? Like, let's say I want to DJ and I go into a bar and I'm like, yo, I want to DJ. Do they make me try out, or is it like you have to bring like a mixtape?
Everywhere's different. So the cool thing about here's how, like, the way I got started. The cool thing about San Diego was I came here during the pandemic, right? And I was expecting to get booked or whatever. And then the pandemic hit, and then the dude that would hook me up for bookings moved to Dallas.
Damn.
So, I don't know nobody, bro. I'm like, damn, I just came here to DJ and
your plug left.
What the hell? Right? The plug dipped on me, bro.
Plug dipped on you.
Plug dipped on me. But it's cool. I got my own back. So I came out, being in Barrio Logan, made connection with people, met a beautiful amount of people, great community, especially in that lowrider community and stuff. And I was DJing for them.
Oh, okay.
Which was cool because, like, I remember my first time kind of DJing for them, and you get like a bunch of cholo fools standing around, like. And I'm from Chicago, bro. I don't know none of this old G-funk. I don't know too much of this, so I'm in my room like before this even happens, like getting down,
looking it up,
trying to break it down to fix my style, trying to impress, trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to take it to the next thing, make because they've heard all these funk tracks, but let me make it so that in a way that they haven't heard. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to do. So like. Doing that, and then I got connected with, like, I was doing fucking markets, I was doing flea markets and stuff. I did a backyard party where I met this one DJ, Julian Ramirez, and then he put me onto a flea market that he was doing where he had a bunch of other DJs in his network that he introduced me to. So like that's just, you know, that's love right there, putting the homies on and whatever. And then from then, just them meeting more DJs and more DJs. So, bro, get it where you can. That's what I say, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No one writes a book on how to do it. No one writes like a passageway on how to do it. You just gotta, if you want it, you're gonna get it. Like, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to DJ and work for myself. Like, I set that goal to do it by 35. And I mean, I did it earlier, but like that's because I just wanted it, bro. Like nothing was gonna tell me no. If everything was shut down, I was DJing in a parking lot. If everything was shut down, I was DJing in a fucking, like I said, a backyard party. And I didn't necessarily want to do that party. I really didn't. Like,
look at that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like that turned out to be probably the most important party that I've done in San Diego so far. And then you get to like the nightclubs and stuff, and you just got to be ready though. Because once that moment comes, like you just got to be ready to perform right. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, you might not get another chance. That's how you gotta. There is no tomorrow.
You gotta put your best foot forward.
There is none. Yeah, you have to, and you gotta put that pressure on you. Like, I feel like you have to put that pressure on yourself, and I do that every time I DJ. Like, it doesn't matter where I'm at. I still DJ. I just DJed 2 days ago on the block, just out in front of a hamburger spot. We were raising money for the families out in the park and stuff. Like, I love DJing on the block, but I still want to put everything I can into that because you don't know who's watching. It could be 5 people on the block, and I know I got hella bookings last summer because the owner of Sequan Casinos just happened to be walking down the street.
Damn, that's crazy.
And he's like, yo, hook me up. So you don't know who you're playing for, so you just got to stay ready. Like, and that's like putting in work for like in the studio, putting in work on your craft, working on your craft. So like you said, you want to get started, you just got to work on your craft, and you just got to go out there and show people that you want it. You know what I'm saying?
That work.
Like if you're not showing people you want it, no one, you can shake everybody's hand, but if you don't have that drive, people are gonna see it. And if people don't see you working, you're just another hand that got shook.
A forgettable name.
That happens all the time, man. And you know what I mean? And that might happen to you, to somebody. But that's cool, bro. Just keep it pushing, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep that thing going. And one thing like that I did do too was I wasn't getting booked where I wanted to be, right? So I kind of had to like make things for myself, run my own parties, obviously with the help of others. No party goes on without other people helping. Like there's so much work that goes into throwing an event. But like making my own, like coming up with, hey, we're gonna do R&B and Afrobeats party. I did that with my boy DJ Beatnik. Like getting that for ourselves, like booking ourselves for that. I do a reggaeton party now with my homegirl MJ. Pon Mas Reggaeton. We made that, like I did that because in North Park there wasn't too many Latin parties going on that were just geared towards like reggaeton all night, and I wanted to do that, and I wanted to play somewhere with that, so I just made that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to just kind of make that lane for yourself.
I'm surprised they let it happen. Like a lot of like a lot of the communities are gonna like try to avoid it. It sounds fucked up, you know, but like
especially around the time that I was trying to do it, I think maybe it wasn't too like wanted.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to kind of just push it, and there's all types of people that are already at that venue. We started it at Bluefoot. That's where it was.
Okay.
And there's so many Latino creatives already that are already doing their parties there. We just wanted to continue to expand on that and then grow from that. So I'm glad they gave us that platform. I mean, they're a dope place for that. I've seen so many good parties come out of places like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't pass on like even like the neighborhood spots, because that put me in a position to grow from. You know what I'm saying? And get to the next spot and take another party out of there. Now I take that party out of there, I grow another one there. And you know, so
yeah, you made it happen for yourself and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And now you blowing
It's a team,
up.
man. It's a team effort, bro. It's not just me. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a team effort. It's a lot of people that are involved in just success in general. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, when you get like a lot of people who are like minded.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we help each other grow. We're gonna fucking blow up together and shit.
Steel sharpens steel, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't.
And it's crazy because like there's a lot of industries or like a lot of like, you know, creatives who hate on each other.
Nah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And that's what I don't see a lot of that in San Diego.
That's good. You seen it in other cities?
You see it in Chicago a little bit. Chicago is a little more cutthroat.
Oh,
as expected. I feel like. What?
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to. Is the nightlife not as big out there compared to here?
I feel like it's a little bigger out there.
Oh, okay.
There's definitely more venues. But it's I feel like it's just a little more cutthroat, like you said. Like people hating on each other a little bit more. Just from what I've seen, I'm no longer in that industry, so I don't speak on it. I don't speak for it. But just from what I've known from when I was in it a couple like years ago, and from what I've seen. But out here in San Diego, I feel like, especially in the Latino community, I was kind of surprised to see how many people are willing to work together. It's cool. It's really cool, especially with me and my friend MJ growing like our reggaeton party, getting received from groups that run events downtown and being like, hey, come host with us too. Come promote your night at our place too, so we can grow this Latino presence and parties and events in San Diego, because you know that it needs to be here. You know what I mean? It's a mostly Latino city, so it's like
I feel like it's starting to pick up though. Like Chingon,
hella.
They kind of like put the first foot forward. And now you got like Temple and like more and more spots are starting to open up. And
for sure. There's there's way more places, Latino places opening up downtown.
Onyx was always there.
I love playing at Onyx.
Yeah, I remember when Onyx opened up Rumba Lounge.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I was promoting back in those days, and man, dude, that shit blew up. like literally overnight, man. Like
that's cool.
From that club went from being like all right, like it was like a okay spot to go to. That Friday nights were just like that was the spot.
That's what's
fucking lying around the corner.
Yeah,
and shit.
It's still out there. It's still that line, bro. I love playing over
because they were the only ones doing like bachata, reggaeton, and shit like that. So,
and I know they had they used to do the banda too. Downstairs, and them DJs get down. That's hard to play. I can't.
Banda?
I can't
like
play,
mix it.
Yeah, I can't play that, bro. Like,
is it like the RPMs or something?
I don't know what it is. It's the beat, bro. It's a little funky. It's just that's just me. I've tried it and I can't. I like straight banda. I can't do it.
And that's funny because I would think it'd be easier because like we always like joke around like it's the same fucking same fucking beat.
Maybe it's just me, bro. But like I don't know.
Is banda like a thing in Chicago?
Yeah, it's real big. Real big. They do banda Saturdays, Sundays everywhere, like all types. Of things. Yeah, man, it's really big.
I might check out Chicago.
They do like these. There's one festival called Garibaldi out there where they got it. It's crazy, but
so it's just pretty much like out here then.
Yeah,
like the Latin scene.
Yeah. I feel like it's bigger in Chicago because Chicago's got like a lot of Dominicans, Puerto Ricans.
More
of the tropical Mexicans. the tropical Mexicans.
The ones that get mad when you call them Mexican.
Hell yeah.
Is that a thing out there though? Like, do they beef? Like out here, you don't really get too many like Dominicans and Mexicans.
Okay. I remember like being younger and being like the north side is where all the Puerto Ricans are, and it's like
all the Boricuas.
Yeah.
I be getting in my feelings when I hear like these reggaeton artists talking down about Mexico.
They do, huh?
What you talking about, bro? Your island's tiny, bro.
We're just trying to show y'all love, man. We're just over here trying to perreo and y'all hating on us, man.
Yeah, hating on the fucking country that makes y'all popping, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
You can't do nothing with them. I heard something about you need the Mexico audience for music. Like the Mexico audience is like...
It's huge. I mean, so many fucking people and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty influential, which is cool. Hell yeah, as it should be.
Show some respect.
You know hell yeah. And then some of the top DJs in the reggaeton game are Mexican.
Oh,
you know
no shit.
What I'm saying? Hell yeah. So like,
that's dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's we're there, dude. You know, just leave us.
We playing your shit.
We're brown
man.
too, fool. Just love us.
We speak Spanish. You know, it's a little bit different. Shit.
Yeah, man.
I remember I went to go work in Boston, and there's no Mexicans in Boston. I remember I was telling the guy I was working with, he's like, what are you? I was like, I'm Mexican. He's like, oh, you're probably the only one around here for like 40-mile radius.
Damn, like that.
I was like, damn, like that. He's like, yeah, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans though. And I was like, oh, where is it? I met
there are a lot of Puerto Ricans out there.
I met some Puerto Ricans and like, I can kind of keep up with their Spanish, like for the most part. But when they like cut loose, when they cut loose, I was like, you lost me like 3-4 words ago, man. I have no idea what you're saying, bro.
Yeah. You lost me when you said lechon. I don't know what the hell you said after that.
Like they say cojo. Like, lo voy a coger means like to pick it up. Yeah. And I remember this girl would say that, and I was like, you know, in Spanish, that? Like in Mexico, that means
Shawty, you know what you're talking
like
about.
You out here fucking.
What you talking about, Shawty? You sit up straight real quick. What?
Like, what? Right now? In front of everybody? Right? I'm a little shy, but all right.
Run it up. No, my ex-wife was Puerto Rican, so I know a little bit about that.
So you've been to those houses and you're just
I've been
get lost in translation.
Bro, there's like, no.
Did you, she stayed back home?
Yeah, she's originally from Chicago, so moved her ass back there.
I'm coming to San Diego. They don't like Boricuas. Get out of here.
Stay out here. There ain't no mofongo for you.
They don't have plantains and what is
Hell
it?
No.
What do they call
Plátanos.
it?
Plátanos.
Don't get.
No. Go stay over there. Nah.
Damn. Oh, you were married young then.
I was like 26, I think.
I was young. In the military. 26, 27.
It's like the military checkbox, bro. Like,
you did it for the money. I got you. Got him fraud.
Nah.
Bring in the boys.
Just saying, it's one of them checklist items for being a veteran. You gotta have a divorce under your belt. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
Nah.
But
cool.
Most military people do get.
Yeah, most military people
they like
get married.
Yeah,
they get married for like BAH and all that shit. Yeah. And then but mine just didn't work out. I thought we got married for love, but it is what it is.
She got the paper said, nah, but they shout out to her, you know, Queen.
Nah.
No, oh my bad. I'm trying to be respectful and shit.
Y'all fuck be respectful. You ain't gotta talk her up like that.
You clearly don't know her and shit.
No.
Was it hard dating a Puerto Rican or being married or just
was it hard
in a relationship?
Just because she was Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Nah, it was cool.
Bad attitude or something.
Hella
loud.
Like but then you got the accent. It's kind
of sexy.
Yeah, once you get yelled at,
she calls you Bobby. It's a rap, bro.
I know, right?
And her palm.
I can't be mad at you, shawty. Like sexy ass accent.
How you like the women out here compared to Chicago?
They're
Since
cool.
you're single, I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, Cali women are cool. Yeah, they're pretty.
I asked the dude from Kansas
they're
who was better. He said women in Kansas are better.
You said the women in Kansas are better, huh?
I don't know, bro.
That's dang.
I'll just have to trust your word because
I don't know. Hey, I guess.
Have you been to Kansas?
I've never been to Kansas, but I can't say that I just
Agreed.
knowing what I know just out of California women.
We went to Kansas for a homie, just to visit a homie.
Yeah.
And we went out and everything. I was just like,
it was just mediocre.
Like, not my type. Not my taste.
Maybe they're just his taste. That's his type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
To each their own.
A product of his environment.
I like my chicken with seasoning. You know, it's a little sazon.
A little something.
Looked out there, it was boiled. You know,
oh hell no, no seasoning.
No
salt,
seasoning,
pepper.
Yeah, salt, at best and spicy.
Just peppers and spice. Oh hell no.
Hey, you know how like it's like at least I've witnessed how DJs, girls kind of groupie over DJs and shit. Mm-hmm. That don't happen at weddings and shit, right? Like the bridesmaids, like, oh, I want to be behind the DJ.
I feel like it might be worse at weddings. They got more access to you. They're like right there, like
requesting a song, and it's like, okay,
like no, like
play
back
Bad
above
Bunny.
me. No. No, I've never gotten anything too bad at weddings like that, but I feel like because like they're like right there, a little more access.
They want to be cool.
They're a little more drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't do requests. So I try not to do requests. Like,
oh no shit.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
it's always like Bad Bunny or some shit.
Yeah, always or something that I just don't want to play. Like, to be honest with you, bro, like I just don't want to play.
Play country, like
you know.
Get out of here, bro.
You know, I was in a good mood when I was at Sidebar on this past week. It was my first time there.
Awesome.
So yeah. So I was in a good mood. Some girl comes up and I'm like, fuck it, I'll take her fucking request. And she asked me for Britney Spears. I'm like, bitch,
the one fucking time.
Like, come on,
the one time you allowed it.
Where are we? Like, where are we? For real, you just ruined it for everybody else. Now no one can give me a request.
She must be from like out of town.
For real, something.
Like,
she was with all her. She was with all her girls who were dancing perfectly fine to whatever reggaeton I was playing.
Britney
and she
Spears.
comes over and she's like, "Can you play Britney Spears?" And I said no. And she was like, "What?" And I said, "No." I'm not gonna tell you no more different. And she like gave me a weird look and walked away, and then like goes to complain to her friends, and now her
like
friends have stopped.
like,
her friends have stopped dancing to listen to her complain, and I'm like, bitch, you just killed the whole vibe.
Yeah,
like
killed your friend's vibe.
You are a vibe killer. like go home.
Why are you here?
Why are you
They
here?
probably didn't even want to invite her either.
Oh no.
They're like, should we tell Tiffany? You know Tiffany be fucking shit up.
No. Yeah, she.
So after that, no more. That's it.
After that, she fucked it up for everybody else, and I'm like,
everybody got to pay for that.
Everybody got to. Yeah, if you come up with like 20, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to you
up front.
Yeah, but I might not download what you want though. Like if you tell me something and I'm like, I don't have that, I'll even tell you that I don't even want your 20 because then I feel obligated to do it. Yeah. Whatever. It depends on what it is or if it's gonna kill the party. You know what I'm saying? It's a case by case with a 20. With 100, I'll download it.
I'll play that.
I'll play it. I'll play it within the next 5 minutes.
You want old Britney?
You want me to routine it in real quick for you real quick? You want me to tone play it?
For $100?
For $100 real quick? I'll drop it.
We do some strange for some change.
Real quick. And if the crowd don't like it, I got to back up right there. I played it. Sorry, dog. They didn't like it.
How does that feel when you play something you're like, you thought it was going to be popping and then you see the crowd kind of like not fucking with it? Does that fuck with you?
It happens a lot. Like,
okay.
You know, I wouldn't say it happens a lot, but like it happens when you're like breaking out new stuff. You try to do it like if you're opening somewhere. But yeah, there definitely are times where you like but I prepare for that because I know I'm about to get into that, and I'm like, all right, well, if that don't work, I'm gonna play like gas pedal. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause then everybody will like that.
Everybody likes that shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of those songs that came up, but there's some things I try it out and I'm like, bro, I just worked on this in my studio for 5 hours and I finally got it out dope. And I do it, I'm like,
they all like, man, go to the bar.
Slow down. Grab the wall.
All the fucking hoes. Ah, Spice Jam.
Exactly. And I'm just there sad.
Like, damn, all that preparation for nothing.
Ass twerking. I'm just like, y'all
like, you know, there's more to us than just playing the fucking ass shaking song.
Right? I don't want to play. I don't want to play Drake no more.
And do you get cut? Like, do people shoot you like music before it comes out, or is it like a network with DJs? Like, yo, here's a song for anybody who wants to use it or some shit.
There's like, I mean, yeah, I guess some people got networks like that, where networks with different artists and shit. I don't.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
But where I get my music from is like record pools, like DJ City, BPM Supreme, which is dope. They're based out of here in San Diego. There's a couple other websites that are out there for DJs.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we get our stuff from.
I didn't know that DJs shared like what is it called when you like mix a song into it? It's like the transitions. I didn't know they shared them.
What do you mean sharing?
All right, so like I had heard this DJ, I don't want to say who, he had played this transition. I thought it was like, my mind was like, that's just the most fiery shit ever, bro. Like, you a fucking DJ monster for that. And then I went to like a day party, and the DJ was like a more known DJ. He did it, and I stopped, and I was like, yo, you buying my man's shit, bro.
Who did it first?
I was like, yo, what the? I was kind of upset.
Was it like a routine that he did? Did you watch him do it with his hands, or was it like
he played it and I was like, oh, monster.
So there's edits. Like DJs have a lot of edits.
And they share them, right?
Edits and transitions. Yeah, they're available to everybody. That's the thing. So like those websites that I just said, there's DJ City, Club Killers, BPM Supreme. Say you go on Club Killers. I got a subscription to Club Killers, and that other DJ's got a subscription, and we both downloaded this fire ass transition.
Oh, now you guys both have it.
Now we both have it. You know what I'm saying? Which is personally me. I use those for sure throughout my set, but I like to try to do my own stunts. Like, you know what I'm saying? That way, like, you didn't hear it the same way another way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it might have been similar. Like, we might have. So
you can tweak those transitions.
No, you could just do them live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just try to make it do it yourself. Yeah. Or do it different. You know. So that's what I try to do with my DJ, and that way, I don't know. I feel like you should try to do things that other people can't, or other people can't easily copy. Other people can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing anything stupid complicated.
So it's kind of like more technical. like a fucking like an assist, like an idea, like, oh, okay, I think I could do that. Yeah,
and put your own individual twist onto it. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen DJs plug in the fucking USB and walk away. Yeah, they're down having drinks with me, and I'm like, who's scratching?
Just throw on a quick mix real quick.
I was like, fuck.
Hey, it's slow tonight. We're gonna throw on a little quick mix real quick.
I'm gonna get lit.
I'm already here. I got a $50 tab. Why not? Let's get it.
Have there been DJs who like play other people's shit? That'd be kind of foul. Like somebody else's mix?
Like busted out like other routines, like the same routines. I've never seen it personally. I never got caught up with people. You know what? Actually, when I was like way back in the day, when I was like a young DJ, must have been like 20, 21 or something like that. I had a dude, like, he took like a part of a mix that I posted on SoundCloud and put it in his mix and like posted it and then sent it to me like, hey, I took part of your mix and put it in mine. I'm like, bro, you can't do that. He's like, yeah, but I told you. I'm like, it don't work like that, bro. Like, that's not how that works. You're over here promoting yourself, and
I was like going confused. Like, respectfully, you're an asshole,
bro. Like, yeah. You don't DJ no more though. That was like 10 years ago.
They weed themselves out on that.
Yeah. They those people fall off eventually. But I've never seen like biting. Personally, I don't know. I feel like
you have to have people no pride in your art.
Yeah, man. Like you should be working on your own craft enough where you can come up with your own things. Like, I feel like if you take inspiration from people, that's great. But there's also a part of it where it's like, if you see a routine, say you see a routine and you think it's dope, and I want to be that kind of DJ, go ahead and practice doing that. But like, don't necessarily play it out and claim it as your own. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, take for instance, Jazzy Jeff. You know who Jazzy Jeff is? You know that routine he does that
the scratch?
Yeah, what track is that? I'm such a bad DJ for not knowing.
I'm not a DJ.
The Jazzy Jeff routine. Anyway, there's videos all over the YouTube of people doing that routine. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's such an iconic routine.
It's recognizable.
Yeah, it's recognized. I don't think there's an issue with you necessarily like practicing a routine or like taking a routine and trying to improve on it, make it different. But completely biting it and then making it yours, nah. Or claiming it to be yours.
I'm sure it happens.
I'm sure it happens.
Like, and there's always like somebody copying somebody.
Yeah, I'm sure it happens. You know, but yeah, no, just don't bite, man. You know,
don't copy.
Like, if you heard me do a transition, don't do it, and don't do it when I'm there.
After you or
something. You know what I mean? For real, like, don't do it.
Opens
when
up
I'm
for
there.
you. He's like, check it out.
Did you see it?
Now you copying.
Yeah,
exactly. They heard the opening DJ do it.
Exactly right. They're like, oh well, who did it first? Like, bro, what the hell? But like, then you know, you just stay away from, like I said, stay away from doing things that other DJs can easily duplicate. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I mean, only you guys have that ear for it, because like a just a regular patron, we're just like, oh, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did that.
Yeah.
Or however, I'll never hear it again. And
yeah. But no, I definitely feel like you shouldn't bite. Don't bite. Don't bite. You create. Take it. Make it 50% different, and it's yours. Right? Isn't that the general rule? Yeah. Like, if you change 50% of whatever it is, it's yours.
Like the trademark shit.
Just trade it. Yeah. Change it up enough.
Change the song. You know,
yeah, change something. Do something different. Or take the elements, or take the idea of what he did. Like, oh, he used these tones and then dropped the drum on this side. Oh, I could try to do that with this song. I can use this tone and use these drums and do it that way. You know what I mean? Like, come up with something different. You can use the same technique, but like, do something different with it.
Has anybody ever told you, like you know how people are ignorant? They'll be like, you just press play, bro. Like, you don't really do nothing.
Yeah, I've had that. I had that. It was like, I think a year or two ago. There was this dude up there. He was like standing next to the booth, and he just kept going like that. Like, he's like, and he's like shaking his head, and you know, what?
He went out for that.
Mouthed, he's like pushing.
He went out for that.
Yeah, bro. Like, what? I was like, why are you mad, bro? But that's about it, man. I don't listen to that shit. Yeah. Like, it is what it is. There's DJs out there that are pushing buttons that are doing just fine. Yeah. Like, you get it where you can, bro. Like, go enjoy your drink. You could
probably get away with that, like at a wedding or a quince.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody, like, I feel like every quince has the same fucking track
playlist.
Yeah, bro. Yep. Like, Suavemente, here comes, fucking Juana la Cubana, and El Caballo Dorado, here it comes. You know? So you could probably get away with
like,
El Beeper. Shit. Unless they're like hella like club goers are like, nah, I want custom.
Yeah, no.
Custom set.
It's usually pretty standard when you do like weddings and quinceañeras and stuff. Super
so
like,
I don't really
simple.
like
doing them. They're pretty
boring, but it's a bag, bro. Little check.
Oh, it is. That's why, like I said, for the right one. Yeah. And San Diego is a good place to be in for that market because it's a destination
wedding.
Yeah. So there's DJs out here that do very well for weddings. Hell yeah. I know a lot of DJs. That's all they do is just private.
I know one DJ C's. I don't know if you heard of him.
C's?
DJ C's. He does like, he has like his own thing for weddings and shit.
Oh, dope.
Like, that's his, like, he used to be a club DJ.
Oh, word.
And now he does like weddings. I've gone to 2 of his weddings where he's DJing. I was like, oh shit, DJ.
Bro, that's a bag for sure.
Yeah, like, I'm sure. And he MCs and, you know, I'm sure it's like cool money once a week.
Yeah, hella. Yeah. And you can charge up, especially if you got nicer equipment, you got lighting, you got uplighting, all that type of stuff. And they're easy.
It's 5
Like
racks.
I said, it's easy, bro. Like, you down by the water, or we're gonna be at the bay. Run it up. Run up the price.
I got, you know, salt water. Fucks with my shit.
Hell no, I gotta get extra insurance.
I gotta get it. Yeah, that shit might fall. You know, I gotta run it up on you and shit.
Yeah, but yeah, weddings is a nice bag out here, but it's not my focus right now.
Have you been out? Like,
what you mean?
Have they shipped you out to DJ somewhere else?
No, not yet. That's the goal for next year. For sure. Going out making connections. I'm going to Miami next month for Art Basel. That'll be cool.
What's that?
It's like an art gathering, I guess. It's a convention.
Oh, and
then they have a lot of events
like DJs
and parties.
Or performers?
Yeah, there's a lot of DJs out there that go out there and perform. A lot of visual artists, things like that. So,
what is it called?
Art Basel.
Art Basel.
Art Basel. Yeah.
Oh, so what's up? Like,
should be cool.
Photographers, videographers, and stuff like that.
all that. Yeah. I'm going out there with one of my videographer friends, and then
yeah,
gonna shoot some stuff, see if we can get networking in there, and then trying to get on a rotation of just being in a different city. You know, so that's the goal.
Every week,
I'm trying to be like boy Chaos. That dude's
Chaos.
That dude's shout out to Chaos. that dude's killing it. He's a busy man.
I tell him the story because it was like a dope moment when we were promoting together. I'm sure he was already DJing, but he wasn't like DJing downtown, maybe. And I remember the guy we promoted with put him on the flyer. We would walk around, try to get people to go into the club. And he had his picture on the flyer. And he was like, I'm kind of a big deal now. Like, it was like a little tiny square, but at the bottom, he's like, kind of a big deal now.
Made it,
and I was like, you made it, bro. And now watching him, like, how big he's gotten.
Hella.
As DJ, that's just fire, bro.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, he's a hardworking dude. And he's
wherever the Chaos goes, that's where me and my boys go.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And he's always got a posse with him, too, man. And they're always good people. Every time, like, I've mixed with him a couple times. And I feel like it's different people every time he comes through, but he's always got good people with him. So it's like, it's cool. I'm glad I, brought you around and met you and shit. Good times. On
a random one, too. I hardly go out these days. I like to stay home these days.
That's what's up.
My partying days are pretty much behind me.
I'm glad I got you early, bro. It's hard making people bump early, you know what I'm saying? Especially like, to get them like going. I feel like opening DJ is like a lost art, I feel.
Is there like a unwritten rule amongst DJs that you don't play like the popping songs?
Yeah, you don't play the hot shit.
You got to start off with like the yeah, because then it kind of kills you right when
exactly. But also you got to keep your crowd. You got to keep your crowd going. It's you keep your set energetic still because you want people to come in. I like seeing people walk in dancing and dancing here, and if they're leaving dancing. If it's a slower thing, then that's what's important, right? Keeping people moving, but not playing the hot shit, but also not playing the old shit the same way that everybody else plays the old shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can run into the DJ Mustard set where you get like a bunch of that 98 BPM hip hop and it's all kind of the same and blends into each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or spice it up, get Latin in there, old school, new school. Throw in some top 40, mix it all up. You could throw maybe a hot. I feel like you can throw a hot track in there every once in a while, but by hot, I'm talking about like maybe
a top 40?
Maybe pepas.
Okay.
Maybe like a gas pedal. Maybe not.
That's crazy. That's an old ass song. And it's still
it's still one of those songs though. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'll throw that in there.
That's like a little Fat bit. Man Scoop.
I tried to stay away from Fat Man Scoop.
Oh,
I don't know why. I always felt like, bro. Okay, I'll tell you why. So back when I was in Chicago, I was like a young 21-year-old DJ, and the dude who put me on to like the whole DJ fucking game and everything, is DJ Aura. This motherfucker would rip my cord out of my laptop if I wasn't doing that great, and just start playing, bro. That was
just like take over.
Yeah, man, that was my dude though. Like that was like my mentor.
Your dude?
Hell yeah, that was my mentor. That was growing up in Chicago, bro. This is some cutthroat shit.
I think that's a fight here.
Nah, we weren't fucking around, bro. He wasn't fucking around. I was still a young DJ. You know what I'm saying? I was still learning. But he always used to fuck with me for playing Fat Man Scoop at like 11, like 10 o'clock. He'd be like, you come up to the booth. He's like, really, Fat Man fucking Scoop? You know what fucking time it is? Yeah.
Oh, is it too early for that?
Hell yeah. But okay. You don't want to be too hyping. I didn't know. I was still a young ass DJ.
Yeah, like I want to play the hot shit.
Dude. Yeah, I wanted to be cool. But yeah, scarred me. I don't play Fat Man Scoop after that. I don't play that. I'm like, no, don't pull my shit.
PTSD from Fat Man Scoop is crazy.
No, for real, that guy got me fucking. I don't even have him in my library. Discriminate.
It's crazy. Fool. Now you mention it, there's always these few songs that I'm like, every DJ plays this fucking song.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a hot, like it gets a crowd like going, but and it's always like an older song by now and shit.
Yeah, but also there's older songs that people you could play that people aren't gonna say that about. You know what I'm saying? Like just off the top of my head, fucking Danger, Mystical. You don't hear that shit all the time, right?
But it'll still get the crowd going.
Slaps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like replace that with Fat Man Scoop. You know what I'm saying? You still get kind of the energy, but like you're not gonna burn nothing out at the end of the night either. Yeah. So and if you could play with it right and you wordplay with it, make it more hype, you know, you can make some magic happen. But you don't have to play the hot shit to get people moving.
Yeah, there's other good shit that's not as
exactly. But if you play the same old shit, people are kind of just get used to listening to it. They're not gonna start dancing to it. You start moving when you hear shit you really haven't heard. Or you're like, oh damn, I haven't heard that in a minute. Or
that's
like,
true. Yeah.
You know, I've always the way I like to mix is like mixing like
the little dance you did.
Yeah, you know, I'd be wildin'. I like to do like a nostalgic mix with like something new. You know what I'm saying? Like something you haven't heard yet. But like that feeling of nostalgia is like strong with people, and like with music that you can accomplish a lot with mixing that.
The song I love that always makes the crowd go wild is it's a Snoop song in this where it's like hella disrespectful to women.
Which one?
Fuck.
All of them.
All of them.
The whole album.
But there's like one in particular. But it's like all women forget about being called bitches when that song comes on. They just like. Yeah. You know what song I'm talking about?
No, man.
Anyways, it's like this song where it's like talking. All he says is like bitches swallow my dick or whatever.
Oh shit! You're talking about Ain't No Fun?
Ain't No Fun. Oh my god!
Yeah,
as a San Diego resident.
Yeah, I like playing that one.
Ain't No Fun. I love women forget that they don't like being called bitches.
They're celebrating it.
They're celebrating it. Yeah.
It's like a reverse. They're like,
all of a sudden
bitches, me too.
All of a sudden being a hoe is like, oh, it's fun.
It's popping, huh? Yeah, no.
That song always gets the crowd going.
Yeah, I always play that. I play that a lot, actually. That's always a fun one.
Have you ever got drunk DJing?
Yeah, I don't drink a lot no more. I try
like
not
a personal thing, or
just personal. Me, I don't drink too much.
Work related?
Nah,
just you don't want to drink that much.
Yeah, I just don't drink like, a lot of.
You get violent or something?
Huh?
You get violent?
Nah. Them intrusive thoughts we were talking about.
Oh, they take over?
Creeping back, bro.
So Fat Man Scoop starts playing?
Fat Man Scoop. I just want to jump out of a helicopter after that. Hell no. But I don't drink too much. I do hear a lot of bad stories, too, about DJs that get way too fucked up when they're DJing and
sometimes they play the same song.
Yeah, man. And I don't trust myself to be all right.
Then you start playing your own shit.
Nah, for real. I got fucked up on Thursday. Yeah, when I was at Chingon. So I can't say I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Just not as often.
It's just not a common occurrence. That was like a once in a lifetime type thing. Like I don't drink. I prefer smoke. I smoke a lot.
Oh, okay.
So that's my vice. I pick one, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just stick with one.
Is weed legal in Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's more expensive too, so fuck that. Yeah, way more expensive.
Probably transportation from the border over there.
Yeah, bro. All the way over there, bro.
There's so many fucking local growers here and shit.
Yeah, you got all the hands it's got to touch to get to Chicago. Everybody wants that cut, especially the city. God damn. But yeah, no, it's legal out there. But I don't smoke when I go out there. My mom hates it. Yeah, so
moms don't like that shit.
Yeah, moms.
Is your mom from Mexico?
She's from Chicago.
Oh, she's from so second.
Yeah, she don't play.
She don't play. She keep it on her too and shit.
Yeah, both my parents from the South Side. So
they're out there. You Chicago.
Yes, sir. Straight Chicago.
Like my mom's from Mexico, but I was the only one born in my not the only one, but there's only 3 of us that were born in the U.S. and I'm one of them. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
the only legal one.
Huh?
You get to make fun of the other ones.
Like, yeah. No, they make fun of me, bro.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, because I'm the gringo and shit. I'm like,
let them get you.
I'm darker than most of y'all. What the fuck we talking about?
For real.
Shout out to them because they made me learn Spanish.
Like, I got the birth certificate though.
I can go back and forth.
Just hop between the border.
I don't need to look for your coyote, you know. I walk right across that border.
Hell no, and come back.
Yeah, what's up?
So fool.
They would make fun of me because my Spanish was when I was little.
Yeah,
it was like rocky.
Yeah.
I was like, I speak 2 languages, man. Like,
yeah, man.
What we talking about?
I don't speak Spanish like that. Like, no, not too
like
much.
a no sabo.
Yeah, not that bad. I'm not that bad. I speak enough. Like
you get by.
I get by. I wouldn't consider myself that bad. But yeah, it's cool. I'd rather it not be like that.
Oh, I have a question. Food, Chicago or here?
Man.
Don't come on,
man. Bro. Man.
You gonna say Chicago?
You gonna make San Diego dangerous for me right now, bro.
Make it hot below green light on.
You gonna make the block
Alex.
hot. Bro, Chicago got better Mexican food.
You're
bro.
fucking lying, bro.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you bullshitting, bro. That's hometown cooking right there.
That's my grandma. You know what I'm saying, bro? No, my grandma.
Like mom's cooking or like in general?
No, just in general, bro.
Nah, you lying, bro.
I swear to God. Y'all put yellow cheese and fries in your Mexican food.
What?
And I can't. You know
yellow cheese?
Yellow cheese. All that yellow cheese y'all be putting on.
Oh, that shredded cheese?
Yeah, all that. That's different.
You talking about like taco shops?
All of them. Yep.
Taco shop, yeah.
But tacos del gordo is fire.
Yeah, this fire.
I like that. Salud is fire.
You like them? They just take forever to get a fucking taco out, bro.
Oh, for real? They fast for me.
Oh, for you? Because you fucking...
I'm across the street.
Yeah, they know you. The few times that I've gone there, because I don't really go down there that often. But when I've done, it's like 20 minutes for a taco, and it's like, the meat's ready already. Like,
just throw it on that thing real quick.
Man.
I'll talk to the homies for you.
It's not that busy.
I'll let them know. See what's up.
There's you could throw a rock in any direction, you're going to hit a taco shop.
Yeah, for out here in San Diego. Yeah. No, the food out here, it's not to knock it. It's fire. It's better than most places I've been. But I just got to, stay loyal to Chicago, man. That's my thing, bro. Yeah. That's that food. Plus, I feel like I said about earlier, like how the generation, and we got a lot of first, second generation Mexicans out there. I feel like that has a little bit of an effect. I know we're closer to the border here, and that's like the big argument. But like,
have you been to TJ?
I passed through it. I haven't really been like.
You haven't stopped and got food or anything like that?
Nah, I need to. I feel like that would probably be better. I probably couldn't argue that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be ready to argue that over Chicago. But
have you been anywhere in Mexico?
When I was younger, we went to Monterrey. That's where my parents are from. Nah.
Oh, okay.
As an adult, nah. Well, yeah, I went to Rosarito for Baja Beach Fest. That was cool. It was tight. I saw a car on fire. Cartel was out there.
They were active?
Yeah.
They'd be active.
Yeah, it was different. So it was
my cousin has lives in like an apartment building, almost immediately crossing.
Yeah.
And we were chilling one day with her, and you can hear so we went to the patio like idiots, and we saw like the fucking cars chasing each other, shooting at each other.
Oh shit, dude!
It was crazy.
It's like watching a little video game from the sky.
It was like a movie almost. And shit.
For real, huh?
Because you watch a movie, you're like, that don't happen.
No, that shit happened out here. Yeah. No, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I never went out there. I think like even back when I was in the military, they told us we can never go there.
Oh, that's right.
I never really got the urge to go out there. Yeah. But yeah, I heard it's cool.
Did you like Baja Beach Fest?
Yeah, it was popping. I went there twice. The first time was cool. The second time was cool. I got to see Daddy Yankee the second time. So that was. Did you get any since you DJ, get any behind the scenes? Nah, I didn't have any
plugs like that yet.
Any plugs like that? Like that over there. So I was just normal person, which is cool.
You might be DJing and you never know.
Yeah, hey, you never know, huh? Yeah. So.
Who's a DJ you fuck with? Like a famous DJ, I should say.
Like a famous DJ?
Yeah. Like somebody who will probably be like at headlining at EDC or a
like
Vegas pool party or some shit.
Oh, like a Vegas pool party, EDC. Damn.
Do you even follow them? Like, is that like a thing?
Yeah. There's like a couple of DJs that I watch. I like Fred Again. Fred Again's really cool. I just watch. He's not really a DJ though. He's more of a producer.
Button pusher?
Yeah, button. He literally, that's what he does. He goes up
makes
on stage
the beats and shit?
And hits all them buttons and shit. I watch a lot of Jazzy Jeff. I watch a lot of like the DJs that have competed in like Goldie Awards, which is like Jay Espinoza. I think he's coming to town tomorrow, actually, which is cool. I'm gonna go check him out. Jay Espinoza. There's one guy open for on Friday, DJ Ease. He's really dope. I watch a lot of his stuff. I like watching a lot of DJs that are like real technical with their stuff, because I feel like there's a place for that in nightclubs and bigger places where it's normally not. Okay. You know what I mean? So I like to try to bring that little element to that. Yeah, I like
I like Deoro.
Deoro's cool. That's that dude.
I saw him in Vegas. Yeah. I was like, yo, this motherfucker.
That's that dude.
Because he mixes in like hip hop with like.
Yep, he gets down.
Like Latin music and shit. I think that shit is fire.
I've seen him in Chicago a couple times.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, he's Mexican too, huh?
Yeah.
He gets down.
He's from LA.
Oh, word?
I think so.
Yeah. That dude gets down. He's dope for sure.
Yeah, him and what's they call him Gordo?
Oh, yeah.
He has a different name though. They call him Gordo.
Yeah, he used to be he went by another name.
Yeah. He's dope too. Yeah. What the fuck is his name though? I just know they call him Gordo and shit.
Damn it!
I don't know if he's Mexican though. I think he's some Latin.
Yeah. I don't know what he is. He might be some type of Caribbean type thing. But yeah, Carnage.
Carnage. Yeah. You don't go by that no more?
Nah, he goes by Gordo.
Oh no,
Gordo.
shit.
Yeah, it's the same dude.
Yeah,
same dude.
I just thought that's what they like his nickname.
Oh no,
not like his
yeah.
DJ name.
No,
shit.
Carnage and Gordo. That's the same person. He just switched it up when he went Latin house. So
get my Latin audience. Gordo.
Yeah. Trying to get out there away from the EDM.
See,
and into
you need us.
For real, huh?
You need us to succeed.
The Latinos in this motherfucker.
There's too many of us to be ignored.
Taking over. We here.
Real shit. Damn, bro. I hope you blow up, bro.
I appreciate it,
man. Start DJing everywhere and shit.
Bro. I'm just working, man. Just putting in that grind. Real big on the and like falling in love with the process. You know what I'm saying? Falling in love with the grind of it all, like the behind the scenes work. Cause like the DJing and everything and all that, like the being on the flyers,
like actual being there.
Yeah, being on the flyers. Like Chaos was excited about it. It's good, and it's like it's good to see it. But none of that happens without the work.
Putting in the work.
You know what I'm saying? None of that happens without the behind the scene work. And I think like doing events showed me a lot of that, because you need more people, and a lot of you don't reap any type of benefit if you're not putting in any type of work.
Have you been fucked over?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say maybe not, because you kind of like pretty much, I know you had help, but you kind of like paved your own way and shit, like doing these events and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, maybe he hasn't had like that bad experience with like a promoter.
No, I've had bad experiences at venues, working with different people, working with different personalities and stuff. But my thing always is, especially before the event, is to keep it 100% professional, do whatever needs to be done in order to get the most out of what we're doing. So even if like I'm having a bad experience in the moment, we still haven't made that money yet, that we haven't collected that check yet, we're gonna put that aside so we get this real quick, and we're just gonna handle what we need to handle. But after that, I'm gonna move accordingly versus what I've experienced working with or dealing with you. I try to make it everything like none personal. It's always business. And getting fucked over, I don't take that shit personal. You just charge it to the game, keep it moving. Mm-hmm. Like
now you just know who not to fuck with.
Yeah, you just know who not to fuck with, and you know how to vet. You learn how, you know what I mean, like how, because you might have got fucked over because you weren't paying attention, and now you can't get mad at that person for you not paying attention.
That's
like,
true.
You got to look at what you did, because if you don't see that, you're just gonna get fucked over again, because you're gonna fall into that pattern because you're used to that. So like, take what happened, analyze that shit, realize what you did wrong, because you can control the shit, and just keep that shit moving. Cause ain't nothing personal, bro. It's just business,
Yeah, but it kind of sucks.
It sucks.
Like, have you walked away not paid?
Yeah, I've walked away under. Oh, bro, I was pissed. But like, I let it piss me off. But that's good too, because
I mean, you learn from it.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not pissed off, you don't give a fuck then. And that's gonna burn something in you. Like, man, I bet I'll go do this over here twice as big than you ever thought I could do it. So like, and I ain't gonna say nothing about it. You're just gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Get them back with your success.
You're just gonna watch it, bro. But you won't hear me say a word. You can come work. You can come later on. Yeah. You want to try it? Come on, man. I always need help, but just come right. That's all it is, bro.
Damn, that sucks to not get paid because like you live off of this.
Yeah, it
so
sucks.
To have to walk away with like them fucking you over like that. Like,
yeah, I've gotten like they've told me, oh, we're gonna give you this, and then like
they hit you with the like, we'll get you later.
We're gonna, like, bro, what? Like for real?
Yeah, the bar made no money.
All right, dope, cool. That's why y'all are where you are, and I'll be where I'm at. Keep it moving.
Now you gotta know that shit well.
Yeah, bro, you gotta be chill, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't take too much shit personal. Everything like treat it like a business. You be all right.
That's
true. You just gotta, I feel like the calm person. You just usually have like the upper hand and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can see things level headed and whatever, you're gonna be all right. And as long as you trust your vision, you can't have nobody steer you the wrong way, man. Because your vision is gonna work out for you.
My girl gets mad at me because I don't show like frustration or like anger towards like situations.
Yeah.
I'd be like, it's cool. Like now I know.
Yeah, I've been there though. Like I
the high head.
Yeah, I've been there, and especially being in the Marines, dude. Oh my God,
you guys are always on edge and shit.
I was a dog, and dude, I was bad. And even coming out, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying?
The transition,
I was bad during that time too. But like you kind of realize it doesn't serve a purpose for you, and you kind of just you take that anger energy and you just turn it into something productive, and you realize that like it don't mean that I don't feel it. Trust me, I fucking, you know what I mean? Like I can feel it, but I don't need to express it to you in some type of way that is not going to do nothing for you or me. You know what I mean? Like I can turn that shit and be like, all right, cool. I'm pissed off. Let's go do something about it.
I just like to think, I don't like to give anybody the satisfaction of letting them know that they had an effect on
that too,
on my feelings and shit.
Yeah, that too.
Like it might bother me,
but
I'm not gonna express it. I'm just gonna be like, all right, I will never give anybody that satisfaction.
Yeah.
Like even if they did me wrong, I'll still like hit them with the head nod. You're not gonna get no. You're not gonna be like, oh, he's pressed, he's mad at me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll be.
For sure.
I know how I feel inside, but you're not gonna get the satisfaction out of me of knowing.
Nope. Exactly. Like I don't need to be all friendly with you and all that, but like we don't need to be on that. Yeah, just keep it pushing. And like I said, just don't take that shit personal. And I feel like if like on the other side of that, you doing that to that person, like, hey man, just keep it pushing, keep it moving, work on what you got going on, and
firm believer, silence does way more than words can ever do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How so?
Like your silence is louder than any words you scream at them.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel about it. Like if somebody does you wrong, you expressing it is showing them that they had some type of effect on you.
Yeah.
So it's because it's like yelling and being mad is an emotion, right? So they brought an emotion out of you.
Yeah.
But if you hit them with silence, nothing, they can, it kind of hits them like, what's going on?
I don't know if I'd hit somebody with complete silence, so I'm still let you know.
I mean, it depends on the thing. Like,
I'm gonna tell you nicely.
Like, it depends. Like, if you disrespect my girl, like that's a different.
Yeah.
Like a different. But if you like said something about me,
I
don't give a fuck.
You know what I realized?
If you don't say it to my face, I can give a fuck. Care less.
For real. What I learned in the Marines too was like, as I got like up in the ranks and shit, like the more calm I talk to somebody, and like the more like firm but calm and like assertive, and like this type of voice was scarier than me yelling at them.
Yeah.
Because anybody can raise their voice, but if I'm gonna tell you something about yourself sideways in this type of voice and look at you right, you're gonna break down.
Yeah, because you can be like, oh,
and you're
fuck.
gonna be like, now I got you thinking, and you don't want to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Besides, when you're loud and shit, people get defensive.
Yeah, loudest person in the room and the weakest, man.
You can get closer to somebody if you calm.
Yep.
Chilling,
man. Yeah. Just be yourself. Just be cool. You ain't gotta impress nobody.
Yeah,
that's the biggest. That's the same thing we were talking about earlier with like these gang kids and shit. People trying to impress something.
Yeah.
And I promise you, nobody's impressed by you
at all.
Really. Like,
nobody's like, yo, you see that?
Yeah, for real. Like just keep your head down. Do you keep it moving?
Yeah.
That's how you make a name for yourself. You know what I'm saying? People be worried about the wrong things. You just got to worry about you.
That real shit.
I feel like people see that in other people. Like, oh, that dude minds his business. He's about his business, and he just doesn't do no drama. He just does this, and he does it well, and let's work with him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to work with somebody that's dramatic and fucking.
We don't even want to date them.
You know what I'm saying? No. I don't want to deal with you on a daily basis. So why not? You know.
You've met DJs who are dramatic. I ain't trying to like put them on blast, but you've met like some funky ass DJs and shit.
Yeah. There's DJs out there that don't have the best reputations.
Damn.
You know, and it happens.
That stays amongst you guys, right? Or like the clubs and the venues or whatever.
Yeah, the venues know. The venues will know. You'll see. Word of mouth. Like I've heard from other DJs about. Oh, I've heard this DJ. He's kind of like an asshole. He's kind of this and this and that. I'm like, oh shit. Or oh, he's really good, but this and this and that. Or he always drunk, or he's always late. It's just like any other job, drunk. You know. Yeah, for real. It's just like any other job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't be drunk at any other job though.
Yeah, true. That's the danger of DJing. You can just get caught up getting fucked up.
Yeah, you can. The life can take over easy, right?
For real. Yeah, hella. I see people do that.
The women, the drugs, the fucking
that.
Alcohol.
All of that. I stay away from it all. Yeah. Because it's a trap. No, because like you're around it all the time, every weekend. Yeah. Most people aren't out in that environment at the same frequency
every weekend
as DJs are. You know what I'm saying? And we're always right there.
You DJ what, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays?
Yeah, mostly. So it's like
I used to say it's the same hoes in different dresses. There's nothing, you ain't missing shit. It's the same girls. They just changed their outfit. That's
changed different, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, for real. Yep, and then you know what? I see that too when I go back home, because I go back home and I go to the same clubs that I once DJ'd at, and I see a lot of the same people, and I'm just like,
still out here.
It's crazy. That's wild. Like, y'all,
don't you got 3 kids?
Switch it up.
That's crazy.
No. I couldn't be doing that. But hey, I guess they're paying my bills, so I can't hate on them.
That's true, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
you need them. You don't need. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need them.
To
be out there partying and shit. Yeah.
Hella.
Have you noticed that? I don't know if it is like this in Chicago, but how openly people do coke here in San Diego?
I feel like, it's way more here.
It's like
yeah. I feel like I get asked for it a lot too.
Real shit.
Like people think
you look like a coke dealer.
What?
You should, I'm gonna get you a hat that says
Perico.
80 for a G.
Hell no. I get asked for it sometimes. I'm just like,
look like,
oh man,
like, you get offended. Like you trying to say I look like a cokehead?
I don't do none of that, bro. Like I've never done coke in my life. I don't plan on doing that.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, bro. I just don't fuck with that shit. I just never have. I feel like now is maybe the worst time to get into it. They got fentanyl and shit. Yeah. So it's like,
dangerous.
Maybe if I was in like Colombia one day. Sorry, Mom.
some pure uncut.
For real, yeah.
Magic.
I'm in the jungle and some dude hands it to me on a leaf.
He's like, we just right now.
Come on.
We just cooked it. It's still hot. Bro, because I see that shit. Like, I remember they would at least go to the bathroom respectfully, like an adult.
Yeah.
Now they're just out and
bump it out. Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I seen somebody do that. I won't say where, but like a couple weeks ago. I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, go to the bathroom. You should be with your 4 friends and
right?
Just go do
there
that.
There should be like a dedesignated bathroom just for that. Like, just no toilet, just like
just a room,
just a fucking glass fucking table where people take
bunch
turns.
Of cards. Just fucking hell no.
In the morning, they're all picking up IDs. Like, fuck, man, there's shit behind this shit.
No, yeah, I get hit up for that shit all the time. I'm like, bro, I don't.
Yeah, bro, it trips me out how like it's almost like a normal thing. And shit.
Yeah, it's in LA it's big too. And anytime I go up to LA, a lot of people got it. It's all out there. And I'm like,
everybody got their own little shit, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, what am I missing out on? But I don't know. I'm good.
You'll be alright, bro.
I'm gonna be alright.
Stick to your weed.
I'm gonna stick to just, being chill.
Or take some Adderall. I know a guy, he was like, I won't do coke, but I'll fucking smash some Adderall.
Do some Adderall?
And I was like, what's
Adderall? That shit fucks with my stomach, man.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, you tried it?
Yeah.
Does it give you all hyped up though?
I feel like when I did take it, I was just like in tune.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, focused?
Yeah. I took it a couple years ago when I was like just starting to get my business on track and shit. I gotta get shit focused.
So that's what it helps. It helps you like focus on what you're doing.
It helps you focus, and it gets you like
a limitless pill, limitless.
yeah, something like that. It makes you feel like that for real.
Shit! I thought it was like a upper.
It might be.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It might be classified as that. But for me, I was just like, I just want to work on this one thing, and that's it. I just want to get these tasks done. Like, that's all I could think about.
But it fucked with your stomach? Like diarrhea type shit?
I don't know. It just didn't feel good. Nah. It was just like, nah. I'm like,
that gut shit is.
Man, that shit trips me out, bro. Man. Yeah, I'm straight on that.
I be worried every time like a little stomach ache. I'm like, fuck, pancreatitis.
Nah,
I'm dying.
Time to go.
Don't even WebMD that shit because
hell no.
WebMD's like 3,
dead
2,
tomorrow.
You're dying.
You have 3 days.
Hope your will is set because this is your last Google search.
Hell no.
Yeah, fuck, man. Nah, bro, stay off that shit.
My shit.
Gotta have somebody fucking. Nah, you single?
Homie, huh?
You single?
I'm single.
Nah, who gives a fuck?
I just want
let the world know what you had in your fucking browser.
For real, huh? Hell no.
That fucking browser history is
I'll be alright.
messy.
It's just gonna be a bunch of DJ shit.
DJ songs. I wonder if there's like a DJ porn subsection, like. I'm gonna do some research for this episode. I'm gonna go check it out. Just DJs fucking bitches.
You gonna record it in the clubs and shit? Oh hell no.
Hey, that sounds
getting a blowy in the fucking booth real quick under.
That sounds like if I was a DJ.
Shit.
Y'all kicking everybody else up. The light guy, get out. Come on.
There's a dude in Chicago that used to do some shit like that.
Oh, get domed up in the booth.
Back in the day.
That doesn't even sound sanitary.
That was like in 2010. Yeah, man, that dude was wilding. Oh my god.
There's this club there was this club in TJ. It was called Mysteries. And I was just telling somebody, I was like, you would go there and see like in the open, like girls sucking up dudes or fucking in the corner. Like just
ain't no mysteries. Just
all out there. Girls would walk around like naked, like full naked.
What the hell? It's stank in there.
Like dudes fucking grabbing them and shit. It was a time to be alive. For sure.
Ain't nobody washing their hands. Just
imagine
touching on stank.
All kind of pH balance fuck ups.
Yo, you gotta put some chlorine in that motherfucker. Oh hell.
They didn't have the hand sanitizer dispensers they do now. Hold on, girl. I got you.
They were walking around with Clorox and put that shit on your hands, bro. Oh hell no.
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
I feel like partying. You know what? I had partied in TJ once. I went to Coco Bongo.
Oh, Coco Bongo, yeah.
They recently closed. That shit was wild. It was a whole different type of.
So Mysteries was right before Coco Bongo.
Oh, where? It was the same building?
No, like people from Coco Bongo. Mysteries ended up just transitioning to
Coco
Bongo.
Bongo.
Bongo ended up taking over. And
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there was no fucking when I was there.
Nah,
it wasn't fucking.
That was the first time I saw VIP because they had like a VIP section where you can get bottle service.
Oh, word! Yeah.
I thought it was the coolest shit. I was like, what? They bring you a bottle?
Popping bottles.
You don't got to go to the bar.
Oh hell no!
And then once you experience the VIP shit or the bottle service, going and just standing around.
Yeah, no.
It's not even a.
That's how I feel like when I'm in the club sometimes. They're like, hey, you want to go out? I'm like,
ever get a table?
Stand around.
Yeah.
Who's DJing?
Who's DJing?
Can I be by the DJ booth?
Do you go and introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm a DJ. What's up?
Yeah. Well, sometimes.
Let me stand here with you.
Nah.
Let me critique your work.
Be your friend. You want to be friends or not?
Here, add me.
For real. Nah. You got to be chill about it, especially with like networking, meeting people and shit. Just be yourself. Offer them a drink. I don't know. Don't act like you're too fucking good for nobody type thing.
Do you like spark up a regular convo?
Yeah.
Before saying like, oh, I DJ too, or
yeah, sometimes. That's all. Yeah, that's all. That always works. I feel like that always works kind of in your favor if you do that, because then you're more of a personal person.
Yeah. You're like, oh, by the way.
Yeah, but don't do like too much. I've had people that talk like fucking too much, and they're like constantly hitting me up or like constantly just like wanting to talk and touch. And I'm like,
like in the booth.
Yeah. Like, especially when I'm DJing, like, don't
touch
I don't
me?
necessarily like people talking to me. When I'm DJing. Yeah. It's nothing personal, man. I don't think I'm like too fucking good for anybody, but
But
I'm just working. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. I'm already like 4 songs ahead.
Somebody's trying to press buttons on your.
Yeah. I'm already like 4 songs ahead. I'm trying whatever. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's definitely points where it's like, yeah, there's time where I can talk or whatever. But most of the time, I'd just rather just focus.
You wear headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could just be like, hey.
Yeah, especially with the in-ear headphones, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, hey. I can't hear nothing, for real. And then they're like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Be like 2 feet away and be like,
I'm working.
Sorry.
Learn sign language, club sign language.
I just do this. I just like no.
I don't know. I don't think I'd pay $40 to hear Bad Bunny. Like it's not that serious.
No. Or unless you're hot. If you're hot, you might get. Oh yeah, that works.
Pretty privilege.
Yeah, the pretty privilege is for real. Like I've seen it.
But usually the girls, don't they send like the la feita? Like,
I hope not. I hate when they send their boyfriends, dude. That's the fucking worst. Like, bro, your girl was fine, and I told her no.
Yeah.
And what you thought I was gonna tell you? You thought you were gonna
get? Yeah.
You thought, like,
well, they're
not gonna play. And then they stand at the booth, like, what are you gonna do?
I told my girl no,
bro?
But
like, yeah,
you meant right?
No, man, and I'm not gonna discuss it with you. Talk to the bouncers. I'm not here to be tough with you, bro. I'm just here to play music, bro. Yeah. Like, leave me alone. Like,
I love security at the club. They always treat us right. Like, let us know if you got any problems.
You know what's funny? I did that like a couple weeks ago. I like pointed, and then they run away, like dip away. I'm like, I'll pretend I got security and be like, hey, like that.
I'm like, oh fuck,
and I look, and they're gone. Yeah. I'm like, that's what I fucking thought.
It's not that serious. Let the DJ do his shit.
Yeah, leave me alone. Let me do my thing.
And if you don't like the music, go to a different club.
Yep.
That's usually what it is.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna
somewhere else. Go
EDM etching on.
Yeah. Go do your little Spotify. Put that shit on your room. Have a good time.
I went to like this, those downtown buildings, those tall ones. People be partying at.
Yeah.
I went to like a thing, and then me and my friend were gonna go down to Chingon. Actually,
yeah.
I was like, "Oh, our homie got a table, so we're just gonna go."
Hell yeah!
And he was like, kind of trying to like invite himself, and so I was like, "Yo, let's ditch him, bro." Like, so we just took off or whatever, and then he invited us back. We ended up seeing him like after the club, and he had like 2 bottles of 1942. Word. He's like, "It's better just to buy the bottles and go back to the crib." I was like, "I mean, financially, yeah, that's a better option."
Yeah, I guess.
That's not fun.
But there's no sparklers.
Nobody's going like this. Like,
where's the bottle girl lingerie pouring my drink? Are you going to be a lingerie? No.
Where are the girls that are trying to get to the table?
Yeah, where are the girls that are trying to go, what the hell? You know why we did this? It's an experience, my guy. People don't get it. They're like, why are you paying $500 for a bottle? For the experience.
Convenience.
Yeah, convenience.
You know how annoying it is to go to the bar and be like, try to wave down the bartender who had like
and honestly, it's probably gonna run up the same at the bar regardless, dude.
Time, bro.
What are
you heard it from his mouth, man. He's there every weekend.
You're gonna spend what? Like you take a girl out to drink, right?
You're gonna spend like
2 or 3 easy. Go to the fucking bottle girl, be like, hey, can I get a bottle of this for $350, $400? And they're like, nah, it's $400. Cool. Run it. It's $100 more. You get your own little spot. Section. She gets to throw it back on you while you chilling in your shit.
Look like a boss.
Then, you got your own little things. You got another girl pouring you drinks. Like, spend your money and just go. You're gonna spend it regardless, bro.
I tell people like, yo, like 2-3 of your boys, y'all straight.
Yeah, man.
You don't need like 20 dudes with one bottle.
You don't. I see like 2-3 dudes like fucking hanging around buying a drink. I'm like, bro, if you
just put in your
if all y'all would have pitched in, get a bottle. A, you'll have your drinks quicker. B, probably won't be so lonely.
And if you do it enough, the VIP will start bringing them to you.
Exactly, and I'm gonna shout you out on the mic. So hey, there's a little perk that comes with it. So now you look cool. You can go. Hey,
they might even throw your picture up on the fucking screen.
Spend the money. Come spend the money on bottles.
You don't have to do it every weekend, but live a little, man.
I've done it. It's fun. It's cool. Yeah.
But now you're getting the plug where you can get like a com.
Yeah, I need a com bottle. Is it free? Shoot, I know DJs that their girls buy them bottles, man. I need me one of those, bro.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Nah, you don't want a girlfriend in this industry you in, bro.
Oh, no, maybe
that's going to come with
we'll see.
Who's that?
I wouldn't mind.
Why is she in the booth with you?
Nah, you got to get one that understands. There's ones that understand.
Yeah.
They're a little more mature. They're harder to find.
Yeah.
But they understand. They get it. But you also got to be like the dude that's not giving them a reason. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, this is my job. And if you know me, you know I'm just there to hustle.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm only there to make money. You know what I'm saying? And like, if I network, I'm networking with the homies. I'm there with the homies, building a relationship that way so that, but yeah. No, I see relationships work out.
You think girls saying they know the DJ is better than knowing the bouncer?
No. Everybody knows the bouncer, bro. You pass it right by in front of him.
Also, it's better to know the DJ.
Oh, is it better to know the DJ?
Yeah, like which one's gonna get a girl further? Like knowing the DJ or knowing the bouncer? Probably the bouncer, right?
Probably the bouncer. Yeah,
he's gonna have quicker access.
Yeah, but if
then you'd have to text somebody.
But if she knows the DJ, if you're meeting a girl and she'd be like, "Oh, well, I know the DJ," I mean, she's got to get up there and around and all that. So she probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, it's cool. They're cool. But
I love DJ groupies. They're my favorite.
They're
just to like watch them.
Watch them
when they're behind the booth. They think they're like this with the
they're
DJ.
Weird, huh?
Yeah, they're fucking hygiene the whole experience.
Nah, man. There's definitely some out there, but most of them are harmless. They don't do too much. They're just there to watch.
They just want
the
IG.
Yeah, they just want the look. They don't want. Some of them don't even want nothing to do with you. They
fucking tag you. Shout out Alex for inviting
me in the mix.
Yeah.
In the mix, you know what I'm saying?
They want to look cool.
Yeah. Let them look cool. They're paying customers. Come through, make money.
Girls don't pay. What are you talking about, bro?
Hey, mine do.
She's like, I want a drink. Yeah, the bar's right there. Tip your waitress.
Give me one too.
1942. Don't be cheap.
I know, but you got a tab. Give me one though.
Yeah, that's my tab. I'm working for that.
Be about it. Give me one. Nah.
Earn this place, girl. Come on.
Nah, they're cool. I feel like anytime I go on a date though, I get that question. I'm like,
I mean, it comes with the position though.
Yeah, man. Some real shit. Like I tell them like I'm maybe exposed to a lot more intoxicated women than most men are. But A, I don't really be drinking like that. B, I don't even like people talking to me when I'm DJing. I'm just worried about my money, bro. I wanted to say something.
You're not out here hoeing.
I don't know. Oh, fuck them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck these hoes.
For real, bro. Like, I'm not worried about none of that, man. Like, I'm trying to get my fucking sets right and just keep it moving.
I saw this video. This guy's like, what would you prefer? Like the hoes for life or pizza for life? And he's like, ain't nobody turning down pizza for life. Fuck these bitches. And I was like, bro,
I need that pizza.
Imagine having hoes every day. That's a lot,
imagine going on a date with a girl and be like, what you got to offer? Pizza for life, shawty? What's up? Yeah. We ain't never gonna be hungry.
Ever. You could be fat with me, baby.
For real, I can get any girl with pizza for life, man. I'd be straight.
Pizza and music?
Hell no.
That's a undefeatable.
I'll take care of you real quick.
Los vamos a poner bien gordos.
And I got that insurance. What's up?
And Netflix, the prime shit.
I got insurance, baby. That's a line now.
You have a regular insurance? You have to get your own shit.
VA. I'm on that veterans. I'm on that veterans shit.
Did you use your VA loan?
The house one?
My bad. I'm talking about the school.
The school thing?
What is it called?
I used it for a little bit. I'm getting back into it next year.
The
GI Bill?
Yeah, the GI Bill. I used to paint cars.
Oh, word.
And where I painted cars was technically a school.
Oh, okay.
And the teacher, he knew. So he would let people work there. All you had to do was sign up for the class.
Yeah.
So as long as he had more people signing up, he kept his job.
Yeah.
And he would let people work.
Oh, that's sick.
It was like everybody's shop. It was like a big shop. And there was
for the people.
Yeah, for the people. And there was always like a group of like 10 Filipinos, older dudes, who would just go and sit there. They wouldn't do nothing but sit down, have coffee, and chit chat amongst each other. And I was like, man, what the fuck they doing here, bro? Like, that's weird. They're getting their GI Bill.
Oh, word?
Yeah, they would sign up just to get the money.
Yeah,
because they would get their check. And they would go every morning, have their coffee, chill with the homies.
Oh, hell no.
Go home, but they'd be collecting that GI Bill. And I was like, yo, what is it called?
That's a come up.
That's a come up right there. Life hack.
For real, huh? It's a little perk when you get out. It's a little perk for not being able to hear. Having fucked up knees.
Fucking
my
bad
shoulders
dreams.
fucked up. A PTSD, a little tick sometimes.
Whenever a car backfires, you get a little.
Bro, I get a little fucking.
Oh shit.
Little microaggressions. Nah.
Did you see any action?
Nah, I didn't do any of that. Nah. We did some cool shit. Like we went out to. I was in fucking Africa. We did some missions out of Yemen that we fucking supported. That was cool. I was in the Persian Gulf, like right outside of Iraq and all those places, and
hot as
I was over there. But
you didn't see it action.
No.
Is it like when you sign up for the military? I've never asked anybody this. Do you ever like? Is it like a? Oh man,
like you kind of want to?
Kind of want to see some shit.
Hell yeah,
yeah.
You kind of,
and then you don't.
And you don't. You're like,
fuck.
Yeah. There's always it, but like also, there's the other side of it where like people who have gone and like you lose people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Shit, they're like, man, you don't want it. You're like, I kind of do. Like, nah, you don't.
Let off a couple rounds.
You know?
Hell no. Especially
from a safe distance.
Especially with a 50 cal. Yeah, I'm from a safe distance too. I'm in the sky. It ain't hitting me. Just like, can't shoot. I'm shooting out of a little window and I got a big bullet. Yeah, bro. A 50 cal make a person.
Especially from that distance too. At that speed.
Hard. Coming down hard on you, bro. You're gonna disappear.
Shit, a fucking shotgun could do it. Imagine with a 50 cal.
Shit, yeah, no, those things is dangerous. But no, I didn't see nothing. We saw some fucked up shit, like one of the ship that got hit when we were out there by a Chinese. You remember when like the Chinese ships were hitting the U.S. ships? We were out there to recover one of them.
Oh, okay.
They pulled like 13 bodies out, bro, and I seen one of them. But like he had been sitting in like oil and water for like days.
I thought it must have looked weird, bloated and shit.
It was all didn't look like
I'll give you a nightmare or two.
Yeah, man, that shit was fucked up. And I'm like, damn, bro, that dude was just in a ship just like me. So I was like, fuck, that's weird. But
the dangers of that job, huh?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's been dangerous. Like there's definitely times where we almost crashed and shit. But yeah.
Don't they practice that? Like,
yeah, that's why we're flying. We gotta learn how to crash right.
Nah, you know, I don't know. Do you like military movies and shit?
Yeah.
My favorite movie is Zero Dark 30.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
When they crash
the
helo,
helicopter, yeah.
And he's like, "Has everybody been in the crash before?" And they're like, "Yup." And I was like, "What the fuck, y'all? Yeah. That's like a thing? Like y'all practice crashing?"
I know some dudes that like. I know one dude in particular. He was in 3 crashes.
Oh fuck!
And one of them was a rollover. And I'm like,
him.
oh Jesus Christ, bro. One of them was a rollover.
One of them
was a fire, an engine fire. Yeah. Walked away from all that. I was like, God damn.
He's meant to be here for something.
Yeah, for real. We almost lost tail rotor one time, but I never really got nothing too crazy.
You gotta put all that trust on the pilot to know how to in that situation,
put
land that shit.
There's definitely sometimes you land and just no one's talking because
you're like, that almost didn't make it.
We almost didn't land on land this time. Yeah, man.
Oh no, fuck that's scary.
Yeah, my last flight was in Japan and it was raining. It was like fucking tsunami out there. That was scary. But other than that, no, it's cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Props to you, man.
Thanks, bro.
Salute to you and everybody who does that shit. Hey, you get to keep your guns when you get out the military?
Nah, man.
You have to give them back?
No, they don't even issue them.
I thought everybody got like
give them back when we're done practicing.
I thought everybody got like a
standard issue shit.
Yeah, like a AR or some shit.
No, I kept some shit. Like I kept like can we talk about what I kept? They're gonna come get me. I kept a bunch of stuff.
Like shit you found or whatever?
Nah, like shit they issued. Like there's some like holsters and magazines and all types of things.
They don't ask for them back? Or they do and you're like,
yeah, I couldn't find them.
That one fell out the crack.
I don't know where that one went.
I think I left it in the truck or
somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Sorry, just sign. Can I leave? I'm out. Yeah. Getting out sucks because you got to turn all that shit in. But it's cool.
What do you keep? What are you allowed to keep? The uniform?
The uniform.
That's it?
Yeah, I have the uniform. That's about it. You can still wear the uniform too, but you got to shave. So I'm not trying to do that.
You have to shave?
Yeah, you got to be in regulations. If you're going to put the uniform back on, like for the Marine Corps birthday that just happened, if you're going to put like your blues back on, you got to shave. And everything's got to be right. Like you got to be in regulation.
Like if you're in active.
Yeah. That's A, out of respect for the uniform, and B, is just regulation. You look like an asshole if you have a beard and the shit. Fucked up.
Have you ever came across like stolen valor?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That make you feel a type of way?
It did. Yeah. At the time, there was one dude. He was talking to he was talking to me about how he just got out of boot camp. He was with his mom's, and he didn't look like he just got out of boot camp. He was just like
physically,
physically. His hair was long.
That's like a giveaway right away.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, I started asking him some questions, just basic questions. You know what I'm saying? And he just gave me the most stupidest answers that he could have given me. And I'm like, bro.
You think they do a little bit more research?
Yeah.
If they're going to be walking around lying and shit.
There's just so much research you can really do before, you know what I'm saying? Before you you get into the nitty gritty of what we've all done, literally, you know? And he couldn't answer some things. And I'm like, you're not in the Marine Corps, are you, bro? And he kind of gave me that look. And I'm like, you got your mom out here with you thinking that you're in the Marines? You're just getting back from thing and you're not? And the mom looked around and whatever. And he was trying to, and we got into a little argument.
You think she knew?
She didn't know. She had just,
damn.
I got upset because, bro, my mom is a military mom. And she had to deal with me deploying and all this other shit.
The fear of never
that, you know what
being
I'm saying?
able to see you and
exactly.
shit. Yeah.
So don't do that to your mom, bro. You don't want to do that to your mom if you're not really doing that shit, because you're just causing her stress. That, you know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that shit. That for what, bro?
What the fuck?
You're a piece of shit. First of all, you're gonna steal my brand. You're gonna tell me you're a Marine, but you're gonna tell your moms like that in front of all these people.
Was he in?
Nah, he was looking some shitty clothes.
He was just walking around saying he's in the.
Yeah, in his regular ass clothes.
That's crazy.
And you know what the thing is? He just told me he was in the. He's like, oh, I'm out. He's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, what's up, little dude? Oh, I'm just here celebrating. I just got out of boot camp. I'm like, oh, cool. What branch? He's like, I was thinking he was gonna say Navy. And he's like, Marines. I'm like, you ain't no Marines, bro. I'm like, what the hell? Like, nah, there's no way.
Man, that's crazy.
And then some other dude 2 days ago, he was talking to me about how he was in the Army and how he was in Camp Liberty and all this other shit. And I'm just like, bro, Camp Liberty closed down in 2016. You're only 20. And I know that because I was out there in the Persian Gulf when we closed down Camp Liberty.
That's what I'm saying.
I was in the retrograde, bro.
Like,
I'm like, yo, you're talking to the wrong one. I was there, homie. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but that one I was just like, bro, I don't even care, man. You're gonna say it. What am I gonna do to
that's
stop
like
you?
A weird personality.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I even want to have that conversation with you? Like, you're not gonna change your mind. All you're gonna do is tell somebody else about how you told somebody. You got into an argument and proved them that wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Make up some lies.
Yeah. So I got nothing to say.
And now he knows
oh, you were there?
Closed.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, you were there? Oh, cool. All right, dope. Pendejo. Just walk away, bro. I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Nah, damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I see the videos. I'm like, what kind of mental illness?
Gotta be something stupid. Yeah.
Because it's like the military is actively looking for people to join.
Yeah.
Like if
you can go,
just go.
You can go.
They may give you like if you're dumb, they might give you a shitty position.
Not that scary. I don't know. People don't be scared to go. You know, you can sit in the office, right? You can pick that job, bro.
You don't have to be out in the field and shit.
You can do.
That's the part that kills me. Is it's not like they're
no.
You know, you can go and do that.
Yeah. Well, I feel like this dude, the one that was lying, he got kicked out for some shit. So it's like. That's even worse, man. You were a piece of shit while you were there. They didn't even want you
to be dishonorable discharge. I know a guy that got discharged from the Air Force.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and he was like a good kid, bro.
Yeah. The drugs.
Something happened that he started turning into like a gangster. But I was like, bro, it's not you, man.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I don't know what happened. You know, best of luck to him.
People get caught up like that, bro. Yeah, no, just especially in the military, man. Just be straight. Be all right.
His dad was in the Air Force too.
Oh, word.
I know he must have been disappointed.
Pissed, Tom. Yeah. Bro, if I ever had kids, I'd tell them to join the Air Force.
The Air Force?
If they ever want to join the military, yeah.
I didn't know that they had an infantry. I had a guest who was in the Air Force.
They do?
Yes.
Is it really?
Well, I think you're being sarcastic. I'm over here believing you for a second.
I guess. No.
But I had a guest. He was in the Air Force. And he was telling me, I was like, I thought y'all were the planes, man. Fucking Tom Cruise Top Gun. He was like, nah, that we got our infantry.
Yeah.
He was like, we save Marine lives. And
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right. If you say so, bro.
Oh, man. I've never heard. There's no record. I don't think. No story.
There's no of, documentation
back in that shit. No. I refuse to believe that shit.
The fucking Air Force came in and saved.
Yeah, bro. I've been stationed with the Air Force. You know what happens when the Air Force gets stationed on the Marine base? They get paid more. You know why? It's considered hazard pay.
Oh, no shit.
They're considered hazardous to be around us, dog. So like you can't.
The Marines would get paid more?
No, the Air Force.
Oh,
Air Force gets paid more. The Air Force. If you get an Air Force member and you put him on a Marine Corps base, he gets paid more for hazard pay, just for being around us.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And unfair.
Yeah. That's why I told my kids join the fucking Air Force
and ask to be stationed.
Yeah, ask to do that. Hey man, hell yeah. The green weenie is gonna get theirs. You got to get yours. So
yeah, that's true.
You got to get yours. So go get it.
If you could redo it, would you still sign up?
Hell yeah.
Marines again?
Hell yeah.
How'd you pick between the Army?
That same uncle I told you about that was a DJ, he was in the Marines too. So I think that might have been a driving factor. I wanted to do it since I was in high school.
Because I always wondered, how do people pick? Because there's the Army and it's like...
I just always wanted to be in the Marines. There was no other...
People want to be in the Army? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, man.
Like the Marines just seems more...
Badass. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. There's people that... Yeah. People that just don't want that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want all that extra shit. Yeah. I feel like, honestly, I'm biased, obviously. There's just a whole sense of pride when it comes to
each branch?
Yeah, like when it comes to being a Marine, I'm talking about. Like, this is a whole nother level sense, especially within the branches. I don't think I would ever let, like, regular civilians talk shit about another branch. You know what I'm saying?
Like disrespectful?
Like disrespectfully. But, like, just between us, like, they know.
They know.
They know who's the best. Yeah. Everybody.
I like that.
They can't really say shit. You know
I like that little... It's like cops and firefighters.
Yeah.
Like, y'all both heroes, man, but y'all got beef there. Y'all handled it. Y'all got it.
Y'all know. They know. Yeah, no. They're cool, though.
Shit. I appreciate you coming through, man. I ain't going to keep you too long, you know.
Hey, for sure,
You're already a night owl.
Yeah. And then Saturday, I'm doing my event at Bluefoot. I got Toxica. Toxica Saturdays, hip hop and reggaeton.
You had a DJ flyer, like a girl DJ?
Dolorosa.
Yeah.
DJ Dolorosa. Yeah. She's dope. She's like a newer up and coming DJ, female. She's got like cool, like a Latin flavor to her.
That's what's up.
She plays different shit. And I honestly, like, I'm not too easily impressed all the time with, like, you know, DJs and stuff, but like she's
real
dope.
Quick, women DJs, are they like looked down on? Not looked down. Is it harder for them because they're women?
I wouldn't say harder or easier. I feel like they have their own set of perks when it comes to being a female. Their own set of perks and challenges. When it comes to being a female, it is a male-dominated industry, so I feel like females need to be
better.
I'd say more welcomed than anything, because I feel like over the years maybe they weren't, but there's a lot of dope ones out there. There really is, and I don't feel like being a female makes you a dope DJ or a less dope DJ, or makes you work harder or less harder. You're just a good DJ. You know what I'm saying? That's but I feel like it's important to have female DJs in a rotation in your like squad. If you're running bookings, I feel like a female needs to be in that rotation, because they need to be represented, man.
Wouldn't be able to get into too.
That too, you know what I'm saying? 100%. Like, and if you get the right ones that are like-minded, they're gonna use that to their advantage, and that's cool. Get that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, we're all about business at the end of the day. It's not about like. You got to be able to handle that attention, that extra attention that you're getting, and still handle business. But yeah, I keep girl DJs in my rotation, all my events that I do, and I like to put them out there, put them on, because they need that representation too. And the only way that they're gonna get it is if DJs in the industry now give them that platform, allow them to be in that platform. Not just give it to them because they've earned it. You know what I'm saying? They have the opportunity to earn it just like anybody else. That's what's up. And there's hella dope, especially in San Diego. There's hella dope DJs. Hell yeah. Yeah, Azarel, Dirty D, Dolorosa. I know there's a million more that I haven't named. Dashe, she's another one. There's so many more I haven't named. That's what's up. Yeah, there's just a couple there.
Oh, I do appreciate you coming through, man. What's your Instagram so people can hit you up? Check out
DJ
your
underscore ALXCRTZ.
Alex Cortez.
Alex Cortez.
Appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate you, big dog.
All right. Until next time. Peace.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with JONA, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing.